Hit it.
Hello,
Hi, welcome
hello.
to Messy Missy Creates and Allison from AJ's Inspired Life. We are crafting
Well,
live today.
I'm assuming it'll take some people some minutes to get on here. Let me see if I
Yes.
can.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
try to
Let's see if I can
pull
find
it
you
up.
here.
Let's see. I don't see it yet.
Oh, it's under the.
Under what?
You had the face video. Oh, there.
Oh no.
I have you. I just have to turn down my volume. You had the face video. Oh, there.
Face video.
The picture, right? Of that pretty art you had.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for the.
Oh, yeah, I was too. Okay. Well.
Okay, I see us live, but I see no one
I
here.
do too. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, I see Debbie.
We didn't
Okay, I see Debbie and Angela.
Well, hi, Debbie.
Debbie J's Crafting Corner and Angela. Nice. Hello, hello.
Hi. Oh, and Camille. Is it Camille or Camille? I think I have a bit of a lag.
Yes, we both do, it appears.
Okay. All right. I think.
Happy Sunday. Yes, Debbie. Yes. Happy Sunday for sure. I am shifting gears. Not that my desk is ever clean, but like I was working on my journal the last time I was down here. And so I need to switch gears a little bit. So excuse me as I.
Well, you switch away.
Gosh knows I wasn't ready, for this. So let me switch a little bit here.
Yeah. We are, well, I'm working in May Journal. I'm assuming you are too. This is my cover. I am in love with this stripe down the side. I love I'm so happy I did that.
I saw you make it. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Thank you. We are going to let you the viewers, pick our prompts for our challenge this week, our Inspired to Create _2023. Should we go ahead and tell them what the word is?
Oh, I don't know. Let's wait just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple people in here. Are you guys participating? Can we ask? Do I know? Let me see.
Now, I know Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I know, Debbie, you make a lot of cards. Do you journal as well? Because I recognize her from the card making community, and I've participated in a couple of her lives.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Do you journal? Do you all, any of you journal? I'm assuming you all do in some way. Let's see.
I have to fuss around in my bag and see where we're at. I did post it. I wonder if I should post it on my YouTube channel. Although I literally don't know how to do that right now.
Yeah, you probably should. I posted it on mine.
I posted it on Instagram. I don't know how. Well, I wonder if I can do it from here. Let's see.
Can y'all hear us okay, both of us? I guess that was a good question to ask.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Can y'all all hear us? Maybe. I took my iPad off Wi-Fi, and I'm hoping I'm in a back room. That's where my craft room is, and my Wi-Fi doesn't reach back here for some reason. This is an old house. Okay, great, Camille. Thank you. Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? I love your name. Anyway, are you all familiar with our challenge? I can rehash a little bit, or just give you a quick blurb. Each week, Allison and I started this in February, and each week we put out a word that kind of represents something to do with the month. At least so far, we've managed to do that. And out of that, well, I can't do it without showing you the word. Out of
you
that
could use
word,
a sample word.
Yes, I can use a sample. Let me find a sample page to make it.
Or an old one, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so let's say the word is leaf. Leaf. So that would be our word. This isn't our current word. This is just a pretend word. So out of that word, we would take each letter and come up with a prompt, a journal prompt. Now, actually, last week I made a card with the prompts,
That was
and
really pretty.
that was fun. Thank you. I was really happy. I'll show it to you. It was this card right here. That was the card that I made with the prompts last week. So, for example, what was the word last week? Fiesta. Now, this looks nothing like fiesta, but I had flowers for the F and iridescent. I used these little sequins, these iridescent sequins. I don't know why I am determined to put a T on the end of that. But anyway, you get the idea. So L, you'd have a word, E, you have a word, A, an F, and then those are your prompts for your page. So that's what we're doing today, and we're going to let you choose the prompts for our word. Okay, Terry says she does the challenge but doesn't post anywhere. You know, I've realized I forgot to post. I don't think I've posted my pictures of my pages for like the last 2 months on Facebook or Instagram. I posted one and somebody's like, "Oh, I wish I hadn't seen that yet." And so then I decided to start delaying it about a week posting.
And then you
And
didn't.
then a week turned into a month, turned into 2. And yes. And then I realized I haven't posted anything since like that first month. So, let's see. All right. Everybody can hear us.
So how many people are here right now?
Well, I see 8. I think that's including us. Camille said, I just did last week's challenge a couple hours ago. Oh, cool.
Nice.
She doesn't post every time. So we definitely want to know where you post your items too. You might not want to tell us on a live chat, but definitely want to know so that we can follow you. And well, if you use the inspired to create hashtag, then we should be able to find you. And if you tag us on either Instagram or YouTube, then we definitely can see you. So we both do a style of journal that is a creative daily journal. This is not a good example because I've only done a couple of days so far in May. But we journal something about our day. So these prompts can be anything, from like supplies to collage. It's kind of a collage
or
I'd
a
say.
technique.
Yeah.
Melissa, I'm going to log off and I'm going to come back. Let me see if I can't seem to post it from my iPad. So let me see if I can post it from my phone to my channel.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we can get some other people in the door.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Okay. We do a you can post like art supplies, journal supplies. It can be a color. It can be, oh my goodness, it can be stickers. It can be anything that you would put in any medium that you'd want. Okay. It can be something for the background. It can be something for like a focal point. It can be, so in a minute, I'm going to tell you what the word is. Whenever she comes back, we'll go ahead and tell you what the word is, and you can be thinking of prompts. In the meantime, I want to show you something I got. I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and I think these are the cutest little things ever. Little miniature Uno cards. I mean, they fit in your hand. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And why do I need miniature Uno cards, you say? Well, if you are a journal junkie, you probably know the answer to that. It is to use as numbers on your journal page. If I can get them open. Well, look. I don't know how high it goes up, but look at the little one. It would fit perfect on my page. I tried to get more than one, but I found them in an area that somebody had just set them down. And I'm assuming, I hope that they weren't in like the $3 section or something, but isn't that cute? So I'm assuming they only go up to like, what? Oh no, they might. Let's open them while we're waiting for her to come back. and waiting for other people to have a chance to join. Let's see, there's a 0, goes up to 9. So, and they're in all different colors. So you could make like a 12 or a 15 or 19, or yeah, I think you can make all the numbers with that. As long as you have 0 through 9. Now, I don't know what I would do with, well, I know what I'd do with that. But look at them, aren't they precious? They're probably about, well, let's see. Well, let's use the side I can actually read. They're about 2¼ inches, almost 2½ inches tall. Anyway, they are just precious. So I had to have those. And now I'm making a mess. We're going to play 52 card pickup. So what has been, if any of you have been watching our prompts, or our pages that we've made, so we're in May, so we've done it February, March, April, and then this is the second week of May. What has been your favorite so far? If you can pick a favorite, like what the one that I did, and one of mine and one of hers. What would be your favorite so far? Let's see. I think I'm trying to think of which was my favorite so far to do. I don't know. I enjoyed making that card last week. I know it's not necessarily a journal thing, but I do enjoy making cards. I haven't done as many videos of card making as I would like, but I would like to do one here and there. And let's see. While we're waiting on her, I'm going to, I also did an art journal page. She gave me the prompt universe one time, and I really struggled with it, but I think I did okay with it. Does anybody remember that one? I had the door. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Was that February? This is my February journal. Oh, here we go. It's right here. Oh, that was Cupid. This is what, oh, okay. Hold on. Let me let her back in. She's knocking on the door and I'm not even answering. Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you knocking.
No worries.
I was showing them some really cute Uno cards that I just got yesterday at Dollar Tree.
Oh, I saw them. They're tiny.
Did you? They are so tiny and they're so precious. And then I was asking them if they had a favorite so far.
But I'm crooked now.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go out and come back in and make sure you're I think it mirrors your camera orientation.
Which is done. Yep. Bye.
Okay. Knock louder this time. So how's everybody doing today? Let's see. She's gonna go uncrooked herself. Anyway, so that was I think that was one of my favorites, even though it was really hard. I thought it was kind of a tricky one to do. That was one of my favorites, and I think my card was a favorite. Let's see. It did not notify me when she came in last time. So these are, what else? Oh, I also got some really cute blue gingham fabric. And these are my printables that I made for this month. So today is the 7th, but I'm going to cut out the 9th while we're waiting, because it's probably going to go on my page unless y'all have other ideas. But I thought I would get a jump on that. Here she is. She's knocking again. There you go. Now you're straight.
Okay.
You're not crooked anymore.
Nice.
Okay. I think it's time we tell them the word. And let them at least be thinking. I think I've been, tap dancing and, whatever, showing them all, whatever I could think of to show them. But at least they can be thinking, even if we don't let them start giving the prompts just yet.
Okay.
but they can be thinking.
And my
The
camera
word.
won't get any closer, so this is it today. Weird.
Okay.
All right.
That is weird. The word of this week, the week is mother. So, in a little while, or in a minute, we're going to let you ponder on it for a second. And then, well, because, it's Mother's Day next weekend? So this is Mother's Day week. We get a whole week. I think we deserve a whole week. What do you think? Um, we, let's see. Yeah, and I know that you have, Allison, I know you have way more subscribers than I do. So hopefully yours.
Yeah, they're not coming.
Your people.
Yeah, they're not. I don't know, but it's fine. We'll
Well,
just have
now
fun
that you
and play.
Yeah, so but we have new people that we didn't have last time.
Yay!
And so we have maybe that they'll find us
Everybody
eventually.
can catch. Yep.
So be thinking about your prompts. So we will need one for M. We will need one for O. You know the rest. Let's see. Terry says, I've enjoyed all the words. I changed some of the prompts. Yes, I don't blame you. I would have changed some of the prompts too.
Oh, but there's nothing to change. Like, you don't have to ever use ours or ever use,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
you
would
can do
be a
whatever you want.
challenge one time for all of us to use the exact same prompts. That would be crazy.
We might have to do that one day.
I know, but it just part of what I think people do enjoy is their availability to
yes
make it their own,
right,
and so
right.
and everybody's done amazing things. I love all the difference. Like, the ones that amaze me are even like the glue books. And,
I know. All
some
the
people just
and
do a glue book and they choose multiple things that start with M, and it's like so cool.
Hi, Cat. Cat's here.
Well, hi, Cat.
She found us.
Yay.
So we glad. Yeah, the flexibility in being able to do it. I mean, it's only one a week. There's no time frame. There's no behind. There's no anything
and
like that.
Some people do like a theme. Like, some people do a movie theme and all the things from that movie. It's crazy. It's so creative.
Oh, I know. So, I know it.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I know I have enjoyed seeing everybody's. I know that I haven't gotten back on and searched the hashtag in a few days, so I'm sure that I have some that I haven't seen.
Kat, what are you up to today?
And also, Kat, we just told everybody that the word for the week is mother. So actually, we're doing this ahead. This is Wednesday's prompt. That's why I have Wednesday on my page, or it's not attached yet, but I'm ready for it. And so everybody's thinking and scheming what our prompts are going to be. And this time, last time I don't want to say cheated. That really wasn't cheating. I gathered some things that ahead of time in anticipation that we might, some of those.
Oh, yeah. You did cheat last time. Oh, I forgot.
Yes, you forgot. So this time I did not do that. I am this prepared.
I love it.
I'm hoping that I have.
You're more prepared than I am.
Yeah, well, I think I'm on the right day. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And are you doing yours on Wednesday, or are you doing yours today? Because last time that was a little bit of an issue because I had nothing on that Sunday.
Oh, I will put it on Wednesday's page.
Okay. All right.
In my journal, because yeah, there's a few reasons, but yes, it goes on Wednesday's page.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I've been doing too. So I might as well. I keep saying I'm going to change that, but I don't. In light of trying to stay consistent.
Hello. So glad to catch the live. Oh, we're so glad you're here.
Hi.
What day is it? Where are you?
What day is it? Yeah.
What day is it where you are? Are you ahead of us yet or no?
Well, if she's seeing Wednesday, she might think she's behind us. But...
Right? Don't pay attention. What you see is not what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to take that off. Let's see. And we're gonna write down. Let me get ready to write down the prompts.
We
Now I
are
can show
doing well,
you.
Lydia. Thank you for asking. We hope you're well
Yes, thank
also.
you. She says it's 7:30 a.m. on Monday. Wow. Well,
Oh,
happy
well,
Monday to
happy
you.
Monday. Okay, here's the crazy thought of the week. This is what keeps Allison up at night. So this is literally, I was thinking about going live, today's live, and I was thinking, I was thinking about all of us, and I know that sometimes we, we joke and we say, what day is it there and everything. And I was thinking, as we document things. So as an example, there was quite the hubbub yesterday over in some of the parts of the world across the pond, right? There was history being made, and I can't find another color for my R. Now I'm struggling. History being made, right? And but I was thinking, if there was like an actual world event, let's say something huge, I don't know, an asteroid hit the earth or something like that. Hi, Em. We would document it on different days. Like if something happened right now, we would document it as this went down in history on Sunday, and the date and the time, and you would document it like as it happened on Monday at 7:00 in the morning.
Isn't that interesting?
This
and
is
how
what keeps me up. This is why Allison,
Well, yeah. Great. Now you shared, and it's going to keep us up. Thank you for that.
Yeah. I felt like, oh, that's interesting. I get things are documented like where they happen. So instance, yesterday, obviously, the king and all that kind of stuff. And I just thought it was fascinating because all of a sudden I was like, that would be interesting. Again, if an asteroid or something impacted the entire earth at one point, and it's like, where would that be documented? On what day, at what time? And
that is interesting.
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
Just so you have a little picture into my brain.
Well, we got deep.
I know. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, that's all right. Okay.
That's so the word of the week, she already told you, is mother. Now, whether you celebrate Mother's Day or not, here in the United States, this week is Mother's Day. But it obviously, the prompt does not have to be, the page doesn't have to be anything about this at all. And so, we'll be choosing, you'll be choosing prompts just based off of the letters. But that was the word of the week. So there you have it. I will go ahead and pick up this paint. Camille says it's 9:30 p.m. here in France. So you're 9 hours ahead of us. It's still Sunday night in France. Okay.
Well, 7 hours ahead of me. It's 2:30 where it's 2:30 where I am.
Yeah, time zones are weird. I totally agree. Even like between Melissa and I, like there's 2 hours.
So it makes you wonder, though. Okay, so Lydia, how is Monday so far? Is it a good Monday? Is it how should I dress tomorrow? No, just kidding. But it is neat. It is very neat.
And welcome, Danon. Is it Danon? Danan? That's a beautiful name. Hello.
Hi.
Super glad you're here.
Beautiful. Yes.
Yes. How is Monday, Lydia? Let us know. I need to know.
So far,
it's good. Do I go to work tomorrow? What's
it's still early. It's still early, but she says so far it's good. Okay, Kat
now my other thought, Lydia, I was thinking of you is because you are now into my favorite season, I think.
What?
Because right?
No.
Your spring. Isn't your spring like our fall? Aren't you going into the orange leaves and the yumminess right now? Is that what's happening? So far, Monday's good. Yeah, I think.
Let's see.
Oh, good. I got it right. Thank you.
Good.
M says it's a very cold Monday for you.
I'm sorry.
See, isn't that crazy? And the different weather too. Yeah, it's already Monday for you as well.
It is like 80. Right. I don't know. I haven't been outside much today, but it is like 80 something. I don't know. Probably almost 90. We've actually had a cooler. It's been still getting cooler at night.
So for you guys who don't know, Melissa is in Florida.
Yes.
And I am in the Pacific Northwest of the United States in Washington State. So we are in different places completely. Although I will say it's beautiful here. It is hot. If I were not with you guys, I'd be out on the deck. It's a beautiful, like 60 degrees almost, and that's hot for us.
Oh, wow.
Not hot, but it's gorgeous. It's sun's out. Oh my gosh, Lydia, I have your prompts right here. I'll print it up. This is, see, my journaling's not done. All right, where are we at?
I know I always miss prompt week, but I just made a video talking about how I struggle with the first week of the month.
Ah, well, you can do them anytime. Just copy those on.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just print them up and do them.
Yeah, and I mean, I really haven't done a whole lot of journaling yet in this month. So
8.5, just short of 6.
Yay for Florida. Kat, are you in Florida too? I am in the central time zone part of Florida that nobody knows about. So it's a secret part of Florida.
You're in a little weird pocket
I know.
down there, aren't you?
I'm just weird. That's, you know, I'm weird and I'm messy. So there we go.
And I didn't know, like, Florida's definitely that long state, but it has this also this long piece that comes across the United States towards the west, and that's where you are. And I think it's fascinating that that is a different time zone.
Yes, isn't that though?
Yeah,
it is. Well, there's, you know, there's several states that are divided. I mean, what, Georgia, is it Georgia, Alabama? I don't think
Montana's divided.
That there has to be a line somewhere, but I think it's
I don't know why.
When you see postcards
started on that topic.
I know it. I think I sent you a picture of a postcard one time where we actually got chopped off, and I wasn't kidding. We literally get forgotten about. But so for the ones of you that are just coming in, our word of the week is mother, and everybody's got their thinking caps on and they're scheming up some prompts for us. So do we want to?
I don't know if I like those words. All right.
Well, but you know it's true.
Okay.
Well, let's see. You're actively, creatively thinking of, whatever. They're scheming, and we know it.
All right. So the way we did it last time was you guys just shot out kind of letters, and then we chose. So Melissa and I actually didn't choose the same prompts. Right. Oh yes, Kat's in northern Florida, which is definitely East Coast time. Okay. Yes, not Central.
Right.
Oh, there she goes.
All right, there you go. She's on it. We
already have one. Okay, yep. So that's the idea. That's the idea. So I think that we'll gather, and then we will both choose what we want to do. And if you guys want to play along, or oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm going to need a different pen. Okay, so M. Let's shoot out some M, and then we're going to close off M. Once we get some M's, we're going to close it off, and then we'll go to the next letter. Okay, so we'll start.
Kat says mark making.
And last time it was so fast I couldn't. Yeah. Okay, got it.
I know. Lydia says magenta and mouse.
Mark making. All right, magenta and
modeling paste. Okay.
Ooh, okay,
Anne's wanting an art journal page. Okay, that's modeling in another room, but I do have.
I love it. Okay.
Actually, okay. Wait, modeling paste, is that like what you'd put through a stencil? What do you call that?
I would call that modeling paste.
Yeah, what I was writing.
I mean, yeah.
Paste. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, mint.
Ooh.
Okay, mint is interesting. Did you mean like mint the color or mint a candy? Ooh, and money.
I think it can be interpreted whichever way you want, but
this is true.
But if she wants to clarify, that would be fine.
Because
let's see.
Ooh, miniature.
Ooh, miniature. I just got these miniature Uno cards.
Oh, well, either M says. Okay, either. Okay, so that gives us 9, possibly 10 M words. Do you think that's good for you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And mint could be 2 things. So is that enough for you to choose from?
Color. It's enough for me. Does anybody else? Oh, Monopoly money. We got one more, and that makes 10. I'm good with that.
Okay, I'm going to call it then.
Okay.
Those are the M words to choose from.
Did everybody get their idea in that they
Did
had?
everybody say something if you wanted to? You don't have to, obviously. Okay. All right. The next letter is O. Does anybody have any O's? It can't be worse than ostrich, which I chose for my very. Oh,
Ooh,
oxide.
oxide.
Ooh,
Oh,
these
someone
are
after my
creative.
own heart. Yes. Oxide.
Nice. M.
We have an art.
An octopus. Very nice. Ooh, olive. Oops. Olive spelled with a V, not oval. Nice, nice. I think it's weird. We're going to make I'm going to go over all the words that we've done, like maybe by June. I'm sad we didn't start in January, to be honest, but we didn't.
I am too. We tried. We've been planning this since fall,
but I wanted to see the words we've used and cross off all the letters we've used, because there are definitely some letters we have not used. Oh, origami. Now, origami we have used. That is interesting. Or Melissa used, because I know I sent it. Nice.
Paper.
I love it. Okra. Yes, Lydia?
Oh,
okra?
yes.
It's a color.
Okay. I almost gave you that one time, Allison.
It's a color, yes?
Yes.
Not the vegetable.
Or in the South, we say okra.
As the color?
No, the vegetable.
As the vegetable.
Ooh, opposite.
Yeah, opposite.
That's interesting.
Nice one. Ooh, that's a good one. And I started keeping a master list, because y'all are creative. Glad. And like, yes, these are amazing.
They were coming in so fast last time that I couldn't get all of them. So I'm glad that you have a master list.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 7. Yes, the color. Okay, okra. I don't know what color okra is. Can someone give me a word?
It's a yellow, isn't it? Well, actually, it can be. Is it a yellowish brown, like a earth?
Okay, like a.
I want to say it's kind of like a mustard yellowish color.
Mustard yellowish. I feel like yes.
I think, or is it a brown? I get that one in like burnt sienna kind of mixed up. Mustard yellow brown. Yes. Okay.
Is this close?
Oh, oil paints. You know, that is something that I don't think I have any of. I have oil. What do you call the crayons that are oil based?
Oil pastels.
Yes, those things. Yes. Okay,
so how many is this? Is this ochre color, you guys?
8. Yeah, ochre pretty close.
Is the color of what's in the baby diapers.
There you go.
I'd say that's close, Allison. Orchid. Thank you. Oh, an orchid. Again, color or we went through this last time.
Yeah, we did.
Color or thing, because there's so many things that are the thing, but they're a color. It's fascinating to me. Perfect. Okay, I feel like that's enough for me.
It's 9. Do we want to, if anybody has one more? I mean, I'm good with it. If going once, going twice. Sold.
Okay. Oh my goodness, we're on T.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to choose. This is interesting, because last time I chose and I don't know what's in my stash. So that's the hard part on this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the things that are colors are easy. Things that are colors are, because you can use them as a background. You can use them as a, anything.
Correct.
Tape.
Oh, here we go. Shoot. Transparency.
Tomato.
Okay.
Oh, I missed some. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Transparency. Tomato. Tape. Oh, tool. Ooh la la. Oh, look at tea. Teacup. Teapot. I like it all.
Wow. Tea things.
Ooh, texture. Nice. And tissue paper. Nice. Okay, that's fun.
Tissue paper.
I think that's going to take some thinking.
This is you want to see my very elegant teacup, y'all?
Oh, in time. Very nice. What's your elegant teacup? I didn't see. Sorry.
This plastic one that I've had for I don't know, 20 years. The proportion is right. You know what I mean?
Is that
Okay.
iced tea?
No, it's hot. And I'm surprised
Oh,
because it's not super hot.
you're funny.
What did I miss?
Trash. Yes,
Time.
yes, yes, girl. We just did trash. Oh, you both got it. Oh, jinx. You're funny.
Time,
Yes,
trash. Did I miss one? No.
I love it. I think
Yes.
that's 9/10 because tea, teacup, and teapot. Any
Yes.
other teas that you guys want to toss in
Did I miss
on the
one? Yeah.
list?
Oh, texture. I missed texture.
Tower. Ooh. Okay,
Huh.
that's a word. That's a good one. Tower. Okay.
Is anybody crafting along with us today?
Anybody take the
Ooh,
dare?
typing paper.
Typing paper. Nice one. It's
It's
5:40
it's
a.m. My
5:40.
brain isn't working.
Wow. Tomato was all that you could think of. I like it.
I love it. You are so funny.
Oh, that's funny. Out. I have two windows. One in front of me, I can see my greenhouse. The one to the right of me, I can see my garden. So I
Oh
see
my
my
gosh.
front
And tea bag. We'll add it to the tea list. I love
Yes.
it. Tea bag. Now, Kat,
Very good.
you do a challenge on your channel, and tea bag was one of your items recently, wasn't it? I felt like I've seen you take apart a tea bag and use it. You are so creative with how you make yours. I love it.
That is devotion. Were you up anyway, or I mean, goodness gracious, that's
Oh,
early.
Lydia's just about to make breakfast. Yum. I love it. Okay, let's move on to H. H, H. Oh, and tag. I'll take tag any day of the week. Thank you, Kat.
Yes. You know,
I'll take tag.
one of these days, we might have to put a spin on this,
I
and
agree.
we have to use it like we do it one word and we pick it and we put it on. Oh, that would be really hard, wouldn't it?
That's
Okay,
kind of how
never mind.
Janet does hers on
Is
Mondays.
it?
And
Is it
yeah,
okay?
she picks them out of her
That's
list and adds it. And it's just fascinating to me. I normally need a little bit of time.
Oh,
So I
yes.
love it. Thank you, Kat. Okay, let's do H's. What are some H words? Yes, a tea bag prompt. That was a cool one, Kat.
Oh, you haven't slept yet. Wow.
Oh,
Okay. Goodness gracious. All
sometimes
right.
those,
Yeah, I
delirious
know.
times, that's hard.
Oh,
I'm trying to look at this list already and I'm getting a little
healthy.
Healthy. Nice job. I like it.
Huh.
I would love if something just came together like as a theme for me, like, and I knew I had certain stuff, but that was
Happy.
that
Oh,
may
hot
not be
glue.
the
Here we go.
case. So,
Dang, my niece just put away all my hot glue stuff.
oh,
Happy.
I was talking.
Because I used hot glue on the Earth Challenge, and
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, hair. That's the one Melissa's going to choose.
oh, here we go. Yes, there we go.
Oh, we got
I happen
happy
to
already.
have one.
Hot mess. Oh, Cat.
Let's see, hat.
Yes. Oh, hero.
House.
That's a good one. Hat.
Ooh, I have an idea.
House.
Hello. Oops.
Hills. Oh, you guys got good words. And honey. Oh my
Honey.
goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I missed hero.
Nice.
Hot mess. Boy,
Oh,
my
hot
iPad
mess.
is
Hey,
to my
Kelsey.
right, and so hills, honey. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
9,
10.
11. I counted. Okay. Did I make one up? Oh, I think I missed hot.
Well, happy
hot
was
mess.
twice.
Yeah.
So I have healthy, happy, hero. Hot glue, hair. Hot mess. Oh, hero again. Hat,
Did you get
house.
house and hello and hills and honey
Oh, I
and hero?
missed hello.
Oh, I did hot mess
Hello.
twice. Okay.
All right. So there's that. This is one of the, well, I won't say only, but I mean, we've had a few words that had double letters in it, and that's tough. Ooh, heavy.
Yes. At least this one doesn't. It just
So at
has.
least this one does not. So,
Right.
all right,
Okay.
everyone's favorite E words.
Heart. Hold on. We had one in the last
heart.
few seconds. Okay.
Yay, heart.
All right. Is everybody ready to move on to E?
Okay. Oh, envelope. Isn't it funny? Okay, I'm just gonna
That's
say,
funny.
for me at least, some of these I'm much more comfortable with. Like envelope makes my heart just be like, okay, envelope we can do. Like envelope and tag and tape.
Ooh,
Yes to all of those because,
elegant.
oh,
Yes,
elegant.
exactly.
Those are
Um,
easier for me.
but it's fun
Ooh.
to have a different one.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
which is the
I'm
point
just,
of, yeah, which is the,
yep.
but yeah, it's nice to have one that's familiar.
And I've
Like, oh,
tried not to repeat, but sometimes that's hard. Ooh, eyebrows. That makes me giggle. Eyebrows are funny.
oh, that's funny.
Oh my goodness. These are hard. Um,
Energy, earrings, eyebrows. I have a whole stack of magazines. I'm sure I can find some earrings. And I did that face that one time. We had like three E's in one of the words. I don't remember what that was.
oh
Um,
my goodness. I don't, okay.
effervescent. Huh. uh, hmm.
And an emu. That is hilarious. I think that's really funny because I had the ostrich and then I wondered later, isn't it an emu? If you guys have
Effervescent.
not been to my channel or seen me do prompts, there's been a few I've gotten stuck on, not even our prompts, like doing Janet's or gosh knows cat. Like anyway, and so I got really stuck on one thing. This is why Frank lives here
Just
now because
kidding.
I couldn't decide if
Well,
what was a hedgehog. I got so upside down in it.
that was so
And so
funny. That was so
I got
funny.
stuck on emu and ostrich. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. So emu is a
I
good
watched
one.
I watched this gardening channel or this homestead channel that they have an emu and he is so sweet. And now, but that's not what emus are typically like. But he is so cute and funny.
Can someone,
But
because I'm using my phone and I'm using my thing, like, oh, air. Okay, that's a good one.
sure and extravagant. Now, Dana, the effervescent. What would be? I know you said just kidding, but I was
I was going to
intrigued
say,
actually.
I was
Um,
intrigued as well. Is there a definition that someone be willing to type in the box? Because I don't have a way to look it up.
yeah, I don't either.
See, I never knew the difference between an emu and an ostrich. I agree. Like
Um,
a lot of people don't know a llama and an alpaca.
okay, so true story. We went to South Carolina for
Oh,
Thanksgiving,
bubbly.
and they have one of those
Effervescent.
drive-through zoos,
Yeah.
and you feed them out the window. Well,
Yeah.
the emus, I did learn the difference. I can't remember what it is, but the
Okay.
emus literally would, like, if you're sitting with this bowl of carrots in your lap, and so we had some kids with us, and one of the kids was sitting in the middle with the carrots, the bowl of carrots, and wasn't handing them to us fast enough. And the emus, I mean, they were literally sticking their head in, and one of them pecked my husband on the head so hard he had a bruise.
Oh my goodness.
It was
That
so
is so
funny.
funny. They're
Extravagant.
definitely different animals. We'll have to figure it out. So effervescent is something bubbly.
That's
Alka-Seltzer is
right.
effervescent.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
So champagne is effervescent. A Coca-Cola is effervescent. Anything bubbly?
Yeah, and I
Interesting.
knew Alka Seltzer, but I didn't know what attribute made it an effervescent, if that makes sense. So now I know. Now we know. We learned something today.
I love it.
Huh.
Okay,
Well,
that's a lot of
electric.
E's. Some of
Well,
them
we
make
got
me
one more
nervous, not gonna
electric, and
lie.
then we'll close
Oh,
it. I know.
electric. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, last letter. Here we go. Who has an R? Who has an R?
There's always this delay, and then it's boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Oh, emus have three toes. Ostriches have two. Well, I didn't get close enough to their toes.
Oh, hilarious, Em.
I
Okay,
was
that's
watching.
interesting.
That is interesting. I was watching the beak coming up my forehead.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So it's
Uh,
the rest of their body is similar, but you actually can tell the difference in their toes.
yeah.
That's interesting.
I think our emu's
Alpacas.
taller, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have an R. Rose.
Nice.
Ooh, I have a good rose story. Oh,
Ruby. I'm just going to make colors on my page. I think we have a color for each one. I'm just going to put colors down.
ooh, that would be neat.
I know these are fun. Oh, Lydia
Robot
got it.
Raymond.
Lydia got it. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Kat, I thought you were going to get that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, ravens, robot,
Sure.
rooster. Oh my gosh, these are hilarious. And red. Okay.
And red ruler. Ooh,
Ruler. I
right.
love it. Yes. Rubber stamp. Oops, I can't spell. Sorry.
Ruler reading.
Rubber stamp rip. Nice.
Riddle. Riddle me this.
Oh, I missed riddle.
It was right before rubber stamp.
Got it. Sorry. Riddle. Got it. Oh, rare. Oh, look at all the R words.
Rip, roaring, rip, rare.
Rag and ring.
I
Oh my goodness.
I like
okay.
Rip is, yeah.
That's your safe word for this one?
Yeah, I think
for
so.
R?
It's kind of like your tag.
Exactly. There's one in each list. I was like, oh, that one I could easily do. That one's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is hilarious. Does everyone feel like they have enough prompts? Oh, road trip. Nice one.
Road trip. Ooh.
Thank you, Cheryl. All right.
Oh yeah, hi,
you
Cheryl.
Guys are so creative.
If anybody else is lurking and you want to say hi, hi.
Oh, okay. M says emus have short wings and ostriches have long wings and are taller. Interesting.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought they were taller. I just didn't know if that was just the ones I had seen or if that was all of them. Let's see.
Okay.
Holy cow. Are we done with ours? Is everybody?
You guys, where do we start?
One more. Rough.
Ooh. Yeah, Kat has all these cool ones because Kat did on your challenge. There's like, I feel like there was texture. And what was the challenge last year that was like a thing and a texture and a technique and a like, yeah. So some of these are techniques and yes, well, you did good.
You did really good. You did very good.
Now it's our turn to see. Holy cow.
And when we're stuck for prompts later in the month, we don't look back at these and cheat at all.
Yes, we do. Yes, in fact, I do. I made a whole master list. I absolutely use all of your brain juice and like, yeah, because holy cow.
The only problem is I didn't write them all down in one place, so I have to kind of, wrote all my little miniature Uno cards just went everywhere again.
Oh man, oh man. Now, ironically, the last time we did this, Melissa, you and I chose a little bit similar. We both had the plant thing. I mean, they were different, but we both had like a green plant thing on ours. And I have a feeling that today may not come out that way. So this is interesting.
Right. So we are let's see, are we gonna take a couple minutes? How you have everything kind of at your reach. Are you gonna choose yours?
Funny.
I mean, do you know yet?
Yes, I have everything in my reach. I do. I mean, I have stuff. The problem is like where and what, right? I feel like I'd like to try and choose, like I know. Yeah, some of these are so fun. I'd like to use like 4 R's and 1 H and 1 O.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Yeah. I'd like to sort of look for some of this. Like, I know I could use a rubber stamp like that. I feel like rooster's going to be harder. Raven's going to be harder. But if I could find one of those.
The last time we had an S, so that lent itself to a lot of stamps and stencils, and it lent itself to I think we both used that. I think that was the other similar thing.
Like here's a ruler, but I feel like I have this right in front of me for a reason to go with another prompt. So from either Kat or Janet. So I feel like I don't want to use that. I do have another ruler.
Look at that. I have ruler tape. That's 2 prompts.
Oh, see, yeah, I have some ruler tape too. That's almost the hard part too, is sometimes, you do, as with everything, we have too many choices, right? And so,
yes,
I thought I had, I do. I have some ruler tape right here, but I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay, Kat, I hear you. We had fun too, and I'm so glad.
What are you filming, Kat? Thank you so much. We are so glad you were here. I love all your creative ideas. Are you filming one of your monthly monthly. I feel like you already filmed this month. Let us know what you're filming, or is it just a regular?
Is she only allowed to film once a month?
No, her challenge one. Her pick.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Look, I have a couple
I'm so behind on those.
This ruler tape, mine at least, came from, it's a Scotch. It's actually a masking tape. It came from Office Depot. I'm pretty sure they still have it. So if you have that in your area or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna just start with moving crap around my desk. That's what I always have to do first.
There you go. I always try to pick. Oh, see, my number is ochre.
So I do have that color. See, I do. You guys said that color would count. So if I went with that, I'm gonna see if I can pick like a picture, like what do you call it? A focal item. Jeez, Allison.
Yes, a focal. Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can find an item that matches something on here, and maybe that will give me some direction. Is what I'm thinking. Ironically, nobody said tree for R.
Nobody said tree for R?
I mean, for T. Good thing nobody said T for R, but look, here's a tree. Okay, look. Is this a robot?
You know, that might be the one thing I do not have in my stash as a robot. I was thinking if I looked in here, I might find an orchid. I don't know. Let's see. What time of the year do orchids
grow? Oh, nice, Kat. You're doing your... I'm doing robot. That's what I wanted to do. Kat knows I've been on. She had a robot last. Okay, look at. I have 2 pages of robots to choose from.
Oh, there you go.
And I don't care about these. So I have 2 pages. Look at. I have this. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I would just like to point out that, okay, the only one sheet item that I had, seriously, this time, y'all didn't pick. So I just would like to say that. I had a map at my ready.
Oh, and nobody said map.
Nobody said map. I thought just on the off chance, because it was somewhere, it just happened to be something. Ooh, look at all the crawfish. It happened to be somewhere that I needed to make sure I could get to it. Oh, look. Right. So, a hamburger for H.
Burn the map, M says. That's what you get. That's right.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, robot. I've chosen robot for my R.
Yeah, Kat, I didn't know if Allison was putting you on restriction or something.
Yes, on restriction. No, I simply meant for her one challenge that she does. Sorry if that came out wrong. Bye, Kat. So glad you were here. Thank you for your creativity.
So I'm intrigued by some of the healthy, happy, like how that would be. What, and I guess that's just open.
You're choosing hamburger for healthy, happy?
No. It just happened to be one on the page.
That's also not on the list, but I would have gone with hamburger.
No, it's not. Yeah. I think I also might be hungry.
Oh, that's also not on the list. Okay.
No, it's not. So, if you, let's see, what, I guess it's open to interpretation, what your idea of what would represent. Some words are hard to put on paper, literally. Mm-hmm. So, but for example, this to me would be happy. I mean, garden apron, garden boots, a flower, and a shovel, and I'm happy.
I love that for you.
Yes, and this would be happy too. I'm assuming he's collecting shells or something like that. But anyway, I got to get off the hamburger. Oh my goodness, it's on 4 pages in a row. 5.
That looks like a good burger too.
Yes, it does. Okay, that's got to stop. This is supposed to be a flower. Okay, here's. Ooh, those aren't earrings. We had earrings, but that's not. That's a necklace and a bracelet. So I usually pick my background first.
Okay.
Typically. Now you were talking about starting with a focal point, so I kind of shifted gears.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe I would do
my brain went.
They look happy. What else do we? I don't know why I picked H to start with. That
I'm choosing ochre because that stuck out to me. I'm gonna choose that as my color. Right, I am intrigued by it, so I'm gonna choose ochre.
Okay.
That
Oh, you're
now
not
made.
going for the octopus? I'm
not.
I'm shocked.
Because I have a robot. I know. Me
I
too.
Gotcha. Okay. They look happy. I love their little cover-ups.
Especially because I have this guy right here.
Yes. Okay. So let's see. For background, I would choose something like metallic or mark making, modeling paste. I could make a background if I get a stencil.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yes, it also sounds like it takes a minute to dry. So if I'm going to do that, well, I love mark making, by the way. So I could do this in an art journal fashion.
I just want to know if this is my ochre. Is that close enough for everybody? I think that's the color I used.
I can't see. You know your shirt? I see your sleeve.
Yeah.
That's that's spot on.
Okay. I feel like this works. It's close, Cheryl says.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That counts as ochre? All right, we're taking it.
Ochre. I think it's actually like ochre or something like that.
Oh, ochre, sorry.
Well, not that it, no. I don't know that for a fact, but, oh, that's pretty. Okay, I got distracted by a squirrel here. Okay, those are tulips. Those are not orchids. Okay, so I need to pick my background because that's the way my brain works.
Okay.
And my options are, and I do have stencils in here from another video I just made.
These are hard.
But I would like to know what I'm going to have on my, I have a bucket of trash items.
We do have trash.
Yes. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see. I think it was Cat. Who said typing paper? I want to, that might have been Cat.
I don't even know what typing paper is.
Well, I think it used to be really thin paper, but I'm gonna dig in my closet for just one second. Well, you talk.
Hold, please. I'm gonna talk. I'll keep looking and talking. You go dig. I mean, I feel like that is an ochre flower. Maybe color-wise. Let's see here. Ochre. You're so funny, Lydia. I agree with you. I think it's funny when I listen to everyone's videos because we definitely pronounce different words differently, don't we? Yeah.
Okay, this is what. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I swear house was on the list. House is on the list. I have a house. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. House is my word.
Ochre goes with the hamburger. There you go. Okay, so this is where my brain went when whoever it was that said typing paper. I know it's not technically typing paper, but anybody remember these from high school typing class? Did anybody else, or did I know I just showed my age.
I know you just did.
Yes, I know I just did, but do you remember that? And you had them over the thing like this, and we typed. Yeah, okay, maybe not like on a real typewriter.
I never took typing class.
You didn't? Property of Chattanooga Board of Education, Chattanooga High School.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
1964.
Oh my gosh.
Book number 16. Anyway, so I'm declaring this typing paper, by the way. I just thought I would
think it qualifies. I will second that.
All right, thank you. I got this in that 1 year book.
Oh gosh, that scared me, but I'm glad. Yeah.
I know it did. I'm actually shocked. I really thought that I loved the way you used that. But that one artistic or something, that one picture where she looked deep in thought. I thought maybe you'd use that one, but
I know, me too,
I
but it felt
love.
weird.
Yeah, I can see that. I hadn't
Oh,
actually
Terry has
used
one of
it.
those books. And M didn't use a typewriter in school. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah, that was I think I went, let's see, my first year of college, I had some sort of, I can't imagine I took a typing class in college, but I'm trying to remember what kind of class it was. And there were these machines on the tables, and I'm like, where's the typewriters? And they were computers, and I was like, ruh.
That's funny.
Um, let's see.
I am cracking myself up over here. Okay.
Okay, so
And I
this
might
is
use two H's because I found this house that I really like, and I found a heart that matches, and I think I might use both. But
okay. Well, you can use more than one. We'll let you.
I know we're gonna break all the rules today.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Lydia
like.
says she's a baby. She didn't have typewriters in schools. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Nobody
know.
cry. We don't have any like don't tear up book or I'll faint people, do we? Okay.
Just look away, folks. Just look away.
Just look away. It was very hard. I've had that yearbook for a long time. It was not mine. And I've had it for a while. And I actually it was on its way back to the thrift store. No joke.
What?
When that prompt came in, yes, I was going to give it back because I hadn't been able to use it, and I had to weed down my books, and
okay.
So I was having to make decisions. I'm like, well, and I mean, I think I had, what's the lady who organizes, her name? Anyway, my niece is very much like, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
Oh.
And, she's been helping me again. So I'm like, ooh. Anyway. So but it hadn't been taken. It was still in my car. And so when I thought of that prompt, I ran out and rescued it. I was like, yes.
Oh my goodness. See.
But it's funny, I couldn't make myself use it for me. I hadn't been able to until it was a prompt, and then I was
You're like,
okay,
send it to Allison.
Yes, I'll send it to Allison. So that's
rip it apart and give it to her.
I love this picture of this lady typing. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Good posture.
I apparently am using typing paper.
Ooh, I am stuck. So I have 3 chosen so far. So I still need an M, a T, and an E. So my thought with money, I do have some money. I know, like in my thing. Let's see. I could do some background. I like what you were saying, like the modeling paste. Could be a background. And that would also be T, which would be texture, right?
Yes, it would be.
And what is tissue paper? Like a napkin would count as tissue paper, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes.
I think I have some tissue. But but I have this. Okay, this wins. I have this piece of trash, but it's metallic.
Oh. I don't see it.
Oh. Yes, I agree. The community is very helpful, and I love it also. I love that comment.
Yeah, I do too. And Dana, are you do you do do you do art journaling? Because that was kind of where your prompts, a lot of the things that I know stencil was not one of the prompts, but it might. But a lot of those things were kind of what I would associate with like an art journal page. And I love it. I love art journal. If I'm going to do paste, then it would be through like a stencil like this. That's just me. But I'm thinking I might use the oxides. 7 degrees Celsius here, 44 Fahrenheit. Mainly art journaling, other journaling too. Okay. I love art
That's
journaling.
kind of cold, Em.
I have not been doing much art journaling lately. I don't know if I have any of my oxides in here. I'm leaning towards, of course, I have a easy out on the miniature. I mean, sitting
Yes, you
right
do.
here.
Because you already got those out today.
And I have a hair. But the other thing is how to pull it together. That's always, the easy things aren't always easy to pull together.
Correct.
So I have some metallic, I actually have this metallic pen right here. Let me see. It happens to be a metallic purple, which is not my favorite, but it's metallic nonetheless. I have some metallic paints and I have some oxides, neither of which are in this room, but I can grab them quickly. Most of my art supplies are in another room. Happy, healthy. I know hair is easy and I have this little rabbit right here, but I was really liking that. What did I do with that magazine? I was really liking, I like the gardener. Oh, here we go. But I really liked this mother child on the beach. That does represent my happy, but I might have to actually, and here we go with the hamburgers again. Okay, cover your ears. I'm ripping. Oh, and see, there's Rip. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Best burgers in the South.
Oh, I came in here to look for a quote. So, okay, I am down to T and E, and tape would be easy. Tag, I feel like I could make work. Transparency, is that just something that's clear?
I think so.
Yeah, so talk to me about the season. So autumn is coming. And where are you exactly? Yeah, Australia. And this is my nativity, so please bear with me. Lydia and Em, you're kind of in the same weather, yes? Area, and you're moving into autumn. See, I think if I just traveled from here, like I could just go from my autumn to your autumn, and I would be happy wearing boots and orange leaves and stuff. I could just travel the world and stay with summer and autumn everywhere. Oh, Australia's warmer than New Zealand. Okay. Yeah, because you guys are getting out your sweaters and stuff. Oh. Okay. I want a quote. Something about time.
Oh, that would be neat. Okay,
time to let go. Oh, that's sad.
What? While you were getting a geography lesson, I was grabbing my oxides.
You want to travel and avoid summer. You know what? I have mixed emotions on summer. I actually am a summer baby. I absolutely love it. However, for those of you that watch my channel, you know I say this every chance I get. I just want to be on the beach in the water during summer. Other than that, it makes me mad, and I don't want to have to be at work. It's hot. Amazon is almost here. Oh, you're waiting on an Amazon order?
Ooh.
That's exciting. What you getting? What you getting?
Yeah, what you getting?
I don't feel like I want to use time to let go, so I'm gonna pass up on this. That makes me sad.
Do you have, this is such a beautiful color.
Oh.
It's one of the newer color. It's called Uncharted Mariner. It is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. Lydia, I don't mean this in a weird stocky way, so if it comes across that way, I've already told you it's not meant that way, but I am coming to see you one day.
How could that possibly have been listed?
Everything you talk about where you live sounds so amazing and beautiful, and it's definitely on my bucket list. So
this is one area in which I'm actually organized. Do you see all my oxides? Look at my sponges on the back, velcroed to the back of each oxide. And I have one little dauber thingy in each container.
Ooh, that's very organized.
It is the only area of my life that is organized.
Holy cow. Somewhere over the rainbow. I really want a fun little quote. Please do. It's really beautiful. Yes, it sounds beautiful. And honestly, your life sounds beautiful. Like you live so close to family, and you live, my favorite stories are just you talking about your days in your journal, and like how,
yes,
like your niece, and they had to take the cow home. And I was like, oh,
I know. I'm like, I want to live there.
I want to take the cow home. Like, it's just so sweet to me. Obviously everyone's life, sounds different, and we all live, all of it, but it just sounds so sweet. So, all right, let's see. I'm still looking for time. The prompt is time, but I'm specifically looking for a quote regarding time. The glaciers. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Oh, time to learn. Ooh, maybe there's chapters I could just look up in the beginning. That's amazing, Allison. Time to breathe. Ooh, but I don't want to cut her do it.
Now, where is your quote what letter is your quote?
So time. The letter is T. The prompt is time.
Gotcha.
Well, hello, Elle.
Well, hello. I still don't say.
On for a second, but wanted to say hello. Hello. Oh, you bought a clear, cheap plastic tray. How fun. Yeah. Oh, yes, I did get it out of the trash. Yes. And some large white envelopes. Perfect. Yes. Smush those
there
up.
You go.
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me what we're thinking here. I'm going to do a double page, I think. I'm going to... Stencil's not a prompt, but my oxides are. So if I use, let's see, this Uncharted Mariner oxide through this stencil or a stencil. Okay, their feet are not going to fit. This is a smaller journal. I know. Oh no.
But look right here. The time is now. I'm using that. There we go.
Oh, there you go. And this would be my happy prompt. I don't know. I mean, I have plenty of other things I could use. This just kind of caught my eye, and
I love it.
Tore it. It's torn. So I can use, let's see. So that would be oxide, torn, happy, maybe. Is there another? Oh, I could use a hair. That's right. I have another. Here's my typing paper. I have to fit in here somehow. Elle, do you remember typing paper in these typing books?
You're so funny. Weirdo.
Tell me I'm not the only one that remembers these books.
Yes, Elle, tell Melissa she's not the only one that had a typing book in high school.
Let's see. Somebody else. Let's see. Who was it? Somebody else said that.
Yes, sweet Elle. How are you? Oh, and she's gone. We love you, Elle. Oh. Thank you for saying hey, friend.
Bye. I'm so glad you popped in. Let's see. I'm going to tear. It's gonna be another
folks. We're down to the last prompt on my list. It's only been gosh knows how long, and
well, I'm not. You're like way ahead of me then. You're just picking. You haven't assembled yet.
Oh, heck to the no. Can I just tell you, one of the prompts is eyebrows, and this little robot has some pretty sweet eyebrows.
Aww.
So I think it might count. I'm just giggling. Let's see. Oh, extravagant. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know how to Hi Trista.
Hi Trista, welcome. Elle is saying bye to Terry.
Okay.
Oh, I see Elle. Sorry.
What?
She didn't leave. She was
Terry...
saying bye to Terry. So she says, of course.
I didn't see
Elle
Terry
said that she had typewriting paper in middle school.
Okay, so we didn't say bye to Terry. Bye, Terry.
Sorry. Bye, Terry. Oh my goodness, Elle, you missed the giving of the words and the prompts, and we are now picking, and it's a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a list. So
Elle, can you, if I set this here, can you see any of the prompts?
Did you get the word, Elle? Here's the word of the week.
Yeah, it's mother.
Let's see. Oh, I loved your page last week. Did you see my page yet, sweet Elizabeth? Did you see my page from last week? You know, the one that's not in my journal yet?
You too, huh?
Here's my page from last week. That's okay. I that's why I was asking.
Oh. Have you posted a picture of yours yet?
No, because my video just posted. But there it is. And those beautiful flowers are from sweet Elizabeth.
That's right. Those are,
and I absolutely loved them, Elle. So
oh my goodness. And the little flower bonnet was so cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had a blast with that. Elle, those flowers were so sweet. Okay, so I'm putting the tape away. Here we go. We still have another prompt, but this is what we have. So for M, I have metallic. For O, I have ochre. Ochre? Thank you, Lydia. Whatever it is, it's a color, not a vegetable. Whatever this thing is, they voted and it says it counts. It's like okra, but it's ochre. I don't know. Whatever. I'm using this as
your version way better. I like your version better.
Okay. T, I'm using the word time, and I have a quote that says the time is now. H, I'm using house, and I have this little picture of a house. And I think the color matches this ochre color. And I have a heart. So I'm using 2 H's. E, I don't have yet. And R, I'm using robot. And I have quite a few to choose from. And so we are cooking. We're cooking. I just need an E. And I'm a little afraid, honestly. I'm down to like extravagant. I mean, I could add some earrings on one of these robots. Just not too sure about size. Eyebrows, electric. Oh, well, they're electric, are they not? Look at this guy.
Look, now you can't use one prompt for 3.
What?
Your robot. What? Your robot?
Uh-huh.
Electric, eyebrows. Oh, never mind. That would be 2 still. That's right.
But this robot says electricity on it.
Oh. Well, then there you go.
And there's little light bulbs.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about an E. How did I miss that?
Otherwise I have to go with something like an envelope, which again seems like the safe way.
I know. And
because otherwise we're making a fancy party outfit for our robots so they can be elegant and extravagant and drink bubbly champagne.
Oh, but I like it. Yeah.
You like ochre better. Thank you, Lydia. Oh, yes, please post a picture of yourself so we can use it for E. That would be better.
Oh, there you go.
Again, I'm down to like nitty gritty here. These are very hard. Oh,
bye, Elle, for real this time.
For real. We love you. Thanks for popping in. I hope, I hope your evening is okay. Super glad you are here. Shoot. Okay, electric. Oh, I got it.
Do you?
I got it.
I used a light bulb one time, remember?
Yep. I'm going to use a light bulb.
Oh
I'm going to use a light bulb.
no. I put my happy in my
Oh.
oxide. Oh dear.
So there's this light bulb, which might be, this is what we're going to use right here. This is funny. I crack myself up sometimes. Funny. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be a card. Dang it. All right, whatever. Cutting it out.
Okay. I think I've got enough oxide.
That's exciting.
And I have.
All right.
Yeah, but I wasn't even thinking about the E.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
see,
at the end of the year, we're what? I'm sorry.
Look at this. Look. See, this is actually a picture of how we used to fold those big books over those. They're taller books, and they flip over, and you had them on a stand like that. I mean, I'm not this old, but I do remember those. I mean, I did grow up in the country. Maybe we were a little behind. I don't know. All right.
Well, so you said it, not me. All right.
I'm not putting away my hamburger or my happy gardener just yet, but
okay.
I'm trying to
go. This is it. We're doing it.
What you doing?
I don't know what yet, but I'm doing it. Here we go.
I've been doing. I was doing them one at a time.
Oh, well then you're.
Well, I mean, I got my oxide on my paper.
All right, we're putting ochre color down. That's on. Tim calls it fossilized amber. He doesn't know.
No, but it's pretty close.
Today it's ochre. Wasn't there? Isn't there country singers?
Oh. Huh?
Aren't there ochre brothers?
Oh, the Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Yeah, ochre. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
I am looking for some things.
Dun dun dun.
All right. This is look at that pretty ring, but it's not an earring.
It can't be.
People. Well, they can. I don't think I have a jewelry magazine. Oh, look, a ruler. How
that's a good one.
That.
Even if you don't use it for this, pull it because you'll.
Yeah, I know. If I pull it, then I'll lose it.
And that bottle. Why do I have such a delay?
That is awesome. Okay, so I don't think I have. Well, that could be happy. Right?
But the bubbles are effervescent.
Oh, that's right. Wait, that doesn't have bubbles. Oh,
I thought that Pierre water had effervescent.
I think it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my happy mother child on the beach might have to go away. Come on, show me some earrings. I have a watch and I have a ring.
All right, those are too big, so those get saved for another day. And we have to rip two of these out.
It's the clinic I volunteer at.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. It's in a magazine.
Save that too.
Nope, no earrings in that magazine.
We're going to cut two robots. And we're going to put this robot there. Whoops.
Ooh. No.
Oh, what are we opening? What are we opening in the craft cockpit? I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I have a craft cockpit as well. And
opening
I told you guys,
is
I was watching that hoarders channel and I was like, I think they're calling me a hoarder. But I love my cockpit. So I'm gonna deny this, but yeah.
Oh, Allison, I was gonna tell you, I took that challenge. I was watching Marguerite Miller. She has like the organizing your or
Oh
taking back your
yeah, yeah.
craft space. Okay. So I was watching her and she linked to, you've mentioned your
Dana.
butterfly.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Dana.
I didn't know what her name was. But anyway,
Yeah.
I took that quiz this morning and I too am a butterfly, which I kind of figured that when you
Oh,
said that, the way
nice.
you were describing it. Um, let's
Yes, I'm
see.
definitely a butterfly. Is that Dana or is that? Oh, that's the
The
crafty.
craft,
Yes, I forgot.
yeah,
Dana's the other one. The
yeah.
Clutterbug lady. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Let's
forgot
see.
her name, but yes, I'm definitely a butterfly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Magazine has some, well, I'm still looking for earrings. Let's see. I have not found an O. I don't need an O. I already did my O. Oh, here's earrings. Yay.
Yay, earrings.
Yay. Oh, look. They even go with the beach attire. Okay.
I'm Lydia. We are soul sisters. I'm telling you. I'm here for it. Yes.
You know, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, stapler, vellum, white envelopes, hedgehog, pin cushion, Crayola markers, and a
Hold
new
the
craft
phone.
cart, O, and glue.
A
Oh,
hedgehog pin
my.
cushion,
Oh, my.
craft cart, and glue. Where do you live? What time should we be there? That sounds amazing.
Yes. That sounds awesome. I love this. I can give her a hat. I can give her because I didn't know how I was going to incorporate an envelope into my little typing beach scene. So now I'm glad I don't have to. I found earrings.
And if you guys haven't seen me use this before, this is an old calendar, like from 2000. Oh, well, I can tell you my daughter's birthday, her second birthday. So this is a calendar from 2006.
Wow.
So beat that in your hoarding.
There you go.
I can hold on to things like nobody else. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I'm happy to use it. It's a good day. It's a good day.
Look at these little luau earrings, Allison. Look at these little earrings that.
Oh,
Can you see
so
them?
cute. Yes.
To go with her little beach outfit. I mean, you can't even. Oh man, you can't even see her ears.
Oh, Michigan.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's on my list. I'm actually surprised we haven't been to Michigan. Just because my son's a sailor, and at some point I really thought we would be going to visit schools there. And he didn't, want to, but anyway, I would love to go to Michigan one day. It sounds beautiful.
I
actually have a coworker who wants to move there. You what?
I picked cherries in Michigan one time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's kind of a
extra
random
hoarding.
Yeah.
You're funny.
We
picked
drove
cherries in Michigan?
Yeah, I was like 11 or 12. We drove through. Okay, so we started off going to my brother's wedding in Memphis, and we ended up in Canada.
That seems like a movie.
That's kind of how.
That's how you roll?
That's kind of how our family operated. Dad would get a whim, and off we go. And so, well, I have an aunt in Wisconsin, and so we stayed with her for a couple weeks, and she lived on Lake Superior. And so somehow or another, we ended up just going over into Ontario, I think. And anyway, I think on the way back, we stopped and picked cherries in Michigan. I just remember they were sticky.
Story.
So, yeah. So for a lady that has no ears, she has big earrings. That's not going to fly.
It's about, it flies. It's like accentuate, right? All right. I just have to find a way to put this on here.
Okay. Actually, it's going to look like it can be flowers in her hair. She doesn't have to actually wear the earrings.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So I have my T, I have my E, I have my O. Let me get typing paper, earrings, oxides. I do not have the R. I can use. Yeah, talk about a road trip. That was a road trip. I still need my M and I still need my R, but I have, unless I use this bottle instead of the lady, I'm going to cut it out.
It's not even close to straight. Dear
I
gosh.
had an idea. I have an idea, and I'm not sure if I want to share it. But of course I do, because that's what we do, right? I think I'm going to make files with, well, it'll end up being all the letters of the alphabet, but I'll do them as I come across them. If we, as we're doing a letter, like prompt, so like this time I would start a file for M and O and THER. By the time we get done, that would also be a good way to keep track of what letters we've used.
What would you put in the file? Like you would cut this out, and if you didn't use it for house, you would put it in the H?
Yes.
So you'd have it next time? Okay.
Right. Now, I realize that some, oh, look.
Tell me. What?
Here's my M. That's mint.
That is.
It is mint.
And you have effervescent. Are you using that for effervescent?
I don't know. I have earrings, so I don't know.
I think that whole picture counts as everything.
Yeah, it's.
But if you're putting the earrings in her hair as a thing, then that mint can go in her hair too, as like a Copacabana top thing.
Oh, there you go.
Like she could be a showgirl.
All right.
Her name was Lola.
Oh, and you know what?
Do you guys know that song? Because if you don't know it, then it I'm also dating myself, but that's okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I
lost you.
Did you?
You're back.
Oh, my phone was ringing. I stopped it.
Okay.
It shouldn't have come through. It didn't come through on my phone. It came through on my watch.
There will be no phones calls on the phone. We don't use phones for phone calls anymore.
No. Okay. Oh, I see. I just saw it go out.
Lola.
She was a
showgirl. Yep. Yeah. Anybody? No one knows that song, huh?
Barry Manilow.
Yep.
Oh, my sister is such a Barry Manilow fan.
I love it.
I kind of wish.
Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Oh, if I do that, I don't need the effervescent. I mean, okay, so y'all, what do you think? Okay, do we like this picture with the lady and I'm assuming her daughter, and then using these, it's just representing happy. I don't know why that, but it just kind of stuck out. And then her earrings that may end up being flowers in her hair. So that would be my H and my E. Or I have this bottle that would be, I mean, it also could be happy. But it has mint and it has a ruler. And like she said, technically this isn't effervescent because it's probably bubbly water. And I kind of actually like that now that I think about it. And then I cut out those earrings for nothing. Well, no, I'm sure I'll use them at some point. I like the lady because you added sentiment. Okay.
This name is Rico.
Let's see. Let's put the lady back on. That bottle perfectly fits on that page, though. I just wanted to point that out.
Lydia says, I'm guessing the ruler means it's healthy. See?
Oh, there you go.
The picture counts for everything.
Wait a minute. Okay. Copacabana, yes.
Thank you, Trista.
Well, but it has the mint. It has the ruler. Oh, but wait.
There's more.
But wait. Oh, look. Okay, so she's on the beach.
You're so funny with your stories.
Yeah. Does everybody do that, or is it just me?
Well, I don't think it's just you.
Okay.
but I don't think it's everybody.
Okay.
But I think it makes sense in our brain to make a story like it has to fit. Otherwise, it's just a journal, like a random journal page, which is why things are so hard for me sometimes, right?
Yes. Okay. And I do have a hard time with random.
Yeah.
I struggle with random. I like the look of random.
I like it on other people's pages.
Yes. Okay. So we have happy, we have earrings, we have typing paper, we have oxides. What did I say I was missing? Oh, the M and the R. Okay, so if I can fit all of it, why not use all of it? I mean, because she's on the beach and that's drinking sparkly water on the beach with a ruler. And I don't even have to use my ruler tape. I think that's all my prompts. Because I was struggling how to put, well, I already have the E. Okay, that's right. So that would be, if I use this bottle, it has a ruler. Where did we go? Ruler. I hear birds. Is that at my house or yours? Oh, I didn't end up doing mark making though.
Unclear. I think it's yours.
Okay. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay. It just sounded like it was coming out of my phone. Okay, so we're drinking sparkling water on the beach in typing class.
Because it is 2023 and you can take all your classes remotely. So she could
That is true. Very good.
She absolutely could be on the beach taking class.
Good point. Yes. Good point. Yes. Okay. I love it. Okay. So, and I do like the earrings in her hair.
Yep.
I may have to cut off the little earring part, but we all know I have video evidence that they're earrings. Okay. Oh, I hate to cut those off though.
You won't once they cut them.
No, I know it. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure.
And the rest of it you can put on today's page.
Yeah, and I don't have to do any. I mean, that's it, right? Mint. I have mint. I have my oxides back here. I have typing paper-ish. I have healthy, happy. To a pair. A pair of what?
Who said that?
Dana.
Oh, Dana. Oh, man.
Oh, mercy.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
So I have earrings and ruler. Yes, ta-da. Sometimes it just works out. And the best part is it's not 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night.
Hey. Maybe we're on to something. Maybe don't do our pages 10 o'clock on Tuesday.
Yeah. One time I did it on Monday.
Oh my gosh. My little robots are in love.
Let me see. Oh, you're using metallic.
I did, and I used it behind here too. So,
cool.
Okay, so I used M metallic, O okra. T is time. I used it in the quote. H is house, which I used here. E is electric, which is this light bulb. It says you light me up.
Aww.
And robots are down here and they're holding hands. And they're in love.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I gotta get on the ball.
So I also have a little story to go along with.
Yes, you do.
You know.
Well, I find myself. It doesn't matter what it is. I tell story. Okay, maybe I do it in the garden too.
You do it in the garden because you talk to your plants every day.
Yes, I do, and the bugs and the squirrels
and the bugs. Okay.
Yeah, the lizards and the.
Not me.
I like my bugs. I've had
my husband's out there right now. I'm like, good luck.
I have had to make peace with all the critters. We have an agreement with I even had to learn to like the wasps because I actually saw them eating aphids, which is one of the bad bugs. And so I'm like, great. Now, I mean, it's bad enough, I got to do for the bees. I put water out for the bees. Did you know that they drown?
You told me you made a little
Yeah.
bee garden
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I
And
have
so,
seen them drown just because we used to have a pool, and it made my heart
yes.
sad.
Yes. And
We had
it
to
makes
kill
me
all the
sad
wasps
too.
in our yard, though.
Yeah. Well, I can't have some of them having like a nest above my door and, that kind of thing.
Hey,
But
thanks, guys. Thanks, Lydia. Thank you, Dannon. Yes, my little page, it came together rather easily
yes,
once
it
I
did. It's
picked some
adorable.
things. And I might have to cut some more hearts. I don't like the red heart there. That's interesting.
And I'm tearing. Uh-oh. I think I lost earring. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll kind of move them up this way. The time is now. Don't delay, because they're in love. They need to, like, you know.
I
Where's
think.
my patch?
Where is my glue paper? Here we go. I actually think that, and I was, well, I was scared to death to do this the first time live. I'm like, I don't think I can do this. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. But then we did it and it worked. And I actually think I get it done faster doing these lives like this.
Well, for me, sometimes it's that someone else chose, like, these are great prompts, you guys. They're amazing.
Yes, they are.
And I don't know if I would have come up with, yeah. So part of it for me is that.
Do y'all like the lives? Y'all like this option?
Yeah, for those of you playing along, what do you like, or what could we do differently?
Yeah.
We're not quite halfway through the year, and we would love feedback.
Y'all, I got I know most of y'all know that already. I hit over 500 subscribers this week.
Yay!
Yes. I was excited.
Oh, Lydia, thank you. You love the live. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so sad I missed. Yeah, you're like, this seems to be the only way we can. Now, oh, thank you, Trista. I did realize when we logged on, it said you can have up to like 8 people live on StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work though. You'd never be able to, maybe talking, but to actually have it big enough you could see our page.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hard.
I agree. I just thought it was interesting. Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Lydia.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys could make it for sure. I think lives are fun sometimes. I just like to put them on in the background if I'm not crafting along or whatnot.
But I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's more fun to be a part of the live than to watch it afterwards. But I like watching them afterwards too. I like the interaction because there's so much. There's so many times where I'm like struggling, and I know you do too. You're like, oh, this is where if we were live, I could say, do I do this or should I do that?
Right. Well, that I do enjoy because I was like, does it look better this way or that way? And on lives, we can interact and people can.
Uh-oh. Okay, I tore it. Haha. Get it?
Hey, a tear.
Yeah. I had 3 purposeful tears and 1 accidental. Okay.
Holy cow, I think I'm done. That's exciting. So
I know. That's what I'm like. Wow, that's it.
Oh, here comes
I still have to put her flowers and her earrings and her hair.
Now I have to figure out how it goes on my page, which you can see is not, this is my journal for this month so far. Not close to done.
Oh, I could put 1 in each. What do you think? Let's see. Do I give the little girl a flower too?
Is today the 6th? Yesterday was the 6th. Today is Sunday.
Yes, today is the 7th, I think.
Okay, so let's, I'm going to work on my page a little bit for today. Is that all right with everyone, or?
Sure.
While you're finishing up or whatnot? I don't know what everyone else is. Is anybody else crafting? I know.
We know somebody was opening craft supplies.
I know. That's the best. Opening up new craft stuff, especially a new craft cart. That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
I got a new one this year.
Organize your stuff and like fill it and.
Oh, I don't like that. Come here, come back, do over.
And we're last. So it's only 2:00 here. I was like, what's everyone having for dinner? Sweet Lydia, how's your breakfast? How's Monday morning going so far? How's breakfast?
Oh, I'm struggling.
We're going to barbecue here in a little bit. So that's exciting. I think I can put that right there. Does anybody feel like I need a background? I chose the black. I don't like it over there. This is a lot for me. We'll just do it. It's a day in my life.
Okay, I liked this better before I put glue on it. Why is that?
Liked what better specifically?
Well, when I had them just kind of laying there, it's like, but then I put glue on them and have to like put them in place, and I don't.
And is it because they're sitting flat? Sometimes when
maybe so. It like really accentuated the.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have cut the big leaf off of it and just done the little flower part of the earrings, but it's okay. We get the idea. She's on the beach. She's happy.
All right. For those of you participating in the challenge this week, will you use the prompt list that was generated from today?
Yeah.
Oh, Lydia says breakfast was great. Gonna make my coffee in a minute. Oh, I love it. 9:00. Oh, how sweet. Like, will you use these prompts or will you still come up with your own prompts, or what are your thoughts? Or do you know yet? And that's okay too. I just asking. I'm going to put that right down there. None of this makes any sense today, but I do have. Okay. So that's Sunday, Monday. Well, I'm going to put some numbers in and get to Wednesday so I can glue this page on.
Oh, I thought I put this on the wrong day. All right, now the very first thing I did in this video was cut out my numbers for today. My date. I don't know what I did with them.
Oh, Camille, very cool. Have we commented? And yes. Okay. Because you already chose your prompts from today's list. Yay, that's exciting.
All right. Which ones can we ask which ones you're using? Just curious.
And Lydia, you took screenshots. Okay. Pondering. I love it.
Go.
I love it.
I didn't use my Uno card.
What did you use for M? Those were going to be your miniature?
Mint, because that mint was
yes.
Perfect. I mean, that just, Oh, here we go. There we go. And it's that ochre color. That's so funny. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Just for the record, I call okra. Okay, it's OKRA. The vegetable.
Wait, that's the food.
That's the food. Yes, and I do grow some. I only like it fried, so I don't fry.
Okay, this is what's fascinating to me because, and I'm sure it's this way around different other regions, but we live in a time where we can get any food we want, really anywhere. I know we used to be more regional across the world, obviously, but let's be honest, we could get any food we want now. But I've never eaten okra except when I'm in the South. Like, it's not
probably grits too.
And grits as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Grits as well. Like, I don't I just think it's interesting that nobody serves fried okra up here or the grits, or I don't know. It's just interesting.
Yeah. I guess because we're not people won't want it
on what grows in our backyard anymore. And Camille chose our prompts. Okay. Mark making, oval, texture, heart, extravagant.
Ooh, I want to
read or reading, don't know yet. Oh, okay. Oh, that's exciting. I like it. You chose extravagant. I love it.
No, I am very curious. I was trying to see. I had a magazine that probably like a Cosmopolitan or something that would have had like, or one that would have like ball gowns or some kind of, extravagant outfit. But I couldn't think of anything else. And then I went beach because, the oxides and the Mariner and the, how that goes.
You know how it
Um,
goes.
I have a cute food story though. South North grits story. I
Okay.
marched in. You know this already. I marched in the Macy's when I was in high school. Marched in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, and so we spent 11 days in New York, and the hotel we stayed in, like, it was a pretty nice hotel. It was like a Marriott or something like that. But anyway, they brought us down in this. It was very extravagant, like our breakfast. Even the breakfast had like the dome lids on them that we took off the metal. Anyway, we went to a country high school. This was not something we had seen before, so this was a unique experience. But um, after the first few days, they were like, okay, nobody's eating their breakfast. What do you need? What do we need to do different? And so
Shoot.
we wanted grits.
Oh, I bet you
We just
did.
wanted regular. Do you know they actually had grits shipped to them? And finally, on one of the last couple days we were there, they made us a
Oh,
traditional grits and eggs and whatever
was
breakfast.
it
I thought that
good?
was so sweet.
That is
Yeah,
sweet.
sure. I guess I don't remember that part. I just remember that it was
Oh,
really sweet that they did it.
that is sweet.
And but so that was so we got a little bit of Southern hospitality in New York. So
I love
I
traveling
was
down south, especially when in the hotels and stuff, because where we stay in Charleston, there's one of the ladies that serves the food, and she comes
work
out and
grits.
greets everybody, and she'll say, how y'all doing this morning? And I just want
Mm-hmm.
to tell everyone to have a great day. And I'm like, oh, this is the sweetest thing ever.
That is
You
sweet.
wouldn't get you wouldn't get that anywhere else. Like,
No. Oh,
no.
Dana's running. You got to go. She got to go play with. Dana's got to go run play with the new craft supplies.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Thanks for being here. You're so
Yes.
sweet.
Thank you so much. We had so much fun.
Yes, thank you. And great prompts. And I cannot wait.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Tell us about how
I
the unpacking goes. That's fun.
yes. I still want to do some mark making on here. I love mark making, but I don't know. I don't need it on here. I have mint.
I love it.
But
Sweet Lydia, grits are like a combination of oatmeal and rice if you're not from the South.
oh my
And
goodness.
I mean, how would you define
Yeah, I guess that just was like a really brutal.
there's no other way to explain it. It is an
Yeah,
acquired
you're right.
taste,
You're
and
right.
they eat them with everything. So you could eat it in the morning like an oatmeal with sugar and cinnamon and yumminess. They
Ew.
also they eat it for dinner with like cheese and onion grits, or cheese, right? I mean, it's a
Okay,
side
grits
dish at dinner.
in the South, grits have butter and salt, and you eat them with breakfast, or you have cheese grits. You can have cheese grits.
Yeah.
And you can eat them with like a fish dinner, like cheese grits with a fish dinner. Now, I always learn, I think it depends on where you are in the South because, okay, the wedding in Memphis, the girl he married to was a debutante. Okay.
Yes.
And very high society. I think she used to put jelly and sugar in her grits or
Yes.
something like that, and salt and butter in her oatmeal. And I thought, you are so
Yes.
backwards. I had never seen that before. So it just really depends on where you are.
Interesting. Yes.
Um, but I grew up a little confused, so I have to be careful what I state as fact because my mother was from up north and my dad was from the south. And so some of the things that I grew up with were the northern version of southern cooking, if that makes sense. So my mom was from New York, my dad was from here. So I didn't, some things kind of got blurred.
Interesting.
So
Weren't we
yeah,
just having this conversation? So when you guys think of, do you guys have pigs in a blanket? Does everybody like type in the chat if you guys have pigs in a blanket? Let us know because I want to know. And if you do, what are they? Tell me
right.
that.
Okay, so I'll wait.
Yeah. So if you were going to serve pigs in a blanket, what would it be? How would you make them?
Oh, I wish I had put a pocket in this thing. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to find some washi tape for my. I know what my version of that is.
Tell me.
They're little mini sausages with usually like a croissant roll wrapped around them, or they could be like a full size hot dog with a something breaded wrapped around them. What is your version of that?
Yeah. So Cheryl says love biscuits.
Yes.
And cocktail sausages and mustard.
And mustard. Yes, the mustard is important. Cheryl, if you don't mind posting, where are you from? I know you're from the South somewhere.
Oh, okay. And are Love biscuits, is that a brand of biscuit? Like, what are Love biscuits?
I just took that to mean she loves biscuits and cocktails. I don't know.
Got it. I got it. Okay.
Well, but I assume that, so I don't need to assume.
So we make them out of like those crescent rolls that come in the tube.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lydia says it's not a thing here. So they roll out in triangles. You cut those, and then you put a little tiny sausage dog in it and roll it up. So they're little. They're like a cocktail appetizer little snack. That's how we serve it. You bake them, and then the dough cooks around that little hot dog, right? And then you could serve them with barbecue sauce, mustard, whatever.
Yeah.
Grand biscuits, Waco, Texas.
Yes. We had pigs in a blanket. I never made it, but I'm Swedish. Okay. We had okay, this is really showing my roots here. We had them at our wedding.
That is showing your roots.
Yes. That was my husband's doings. And we just had just in the hall at the church. It wasn't anything extravagant. And it was mostly finger foods, that sort of thing. And so my friend actually catered my wedding. The friend who is picking my prompts for next week, as a matter of fact, we're still friends since the 7th grade. And my husband still, 27 years later, hard times her because she did not save him any pigs in a blanket. He did not get any pigs in a blanket. That was his one request at our wedding.
So funny.
So I'm like, no, you don't hold a grudge at all.
That is so funny.
Anyway, so I'm like, would you just make him some pigs in a blanket and get over with it? Well, now he doesn't want them because he died.
Now he doesn't want it. It won't be the same.
Yeah, I know.
Now we know what to send you on your anniversary, huh?
Exactly.
So I think it's a funny story because like my daughter was at college and she was talking about something, and we only serve them once a year here, just in our house, just so you know. And she was like, oh, I want pigs in a blanket, maybe twice a year, but regardless. And these people at college were telling the story about what they were. And they were talking about sausage, like breakfast sausage, wrapped like in French toast.
Oh, wow. That sounds good too.
Like you could eat them that way. And I was like, wait, what? That's not. And she, of course, is like, no, what are you talking about? Because she was saying we were going to make some for the football game. And he was like, that seems weird. Why would you have pigs in a blanket, French toast sausage for, you know what I mean? I just thought it was fascinating. So
that is, that's interesting. Yeah.
We don't have crescent roll things here or biscuits. Biscuits in New Zealand are what you call cookies. Yes.
Right.
Wait, but you make handmade biscuits, don't you, Lydia? Do you call them something different? And I know you've had a crescent roll. Aren't they like fluffy? Don't they have
little pastry rolled up thingies?
Yeah, maybe not. That's so fascinated. See, this is what makes me want to travel the world more and understand. Like, I think it's fascinating. Things we take for granted.
My daughter, the lady, I never called her nanny, but the lady that watched my daughter from the time she was about 6 months old till she was about 3 or 4, she was from New Zealand, and the accent and everything. My daughter actually grew up with that accent. When she first learned to talk, she spoke with an accent.
Oh my gosh. I love that
Yeah.
so much. I love
Yes.
that so much.
I missed her dearly. She was an amazing, amazing person, and you couldn't ask for anybody better. You know what I mean? To
Yep.
leave your child with.
I love it.
And yes, and she was very. It was ma'ams and sir. I mean, you used. She would say, if she didn't say yes, ma'am, or what, are your ma'ams broke?
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
So she was a
Are your
sweetheart.
mams broke? Okay, I'm gonna cut this heart off. I'm gonna make this pull tab. Normally what I've been doing is like I put my page, I make some sort of pocket, and then here is the word of the week, and then I will write on here about the live and that
I did not write the word of the week on anything.
You used to be a nanny. Of course you were. So
Aww.
sweet. I love that.
I do too.
I don't think we have, well, nannies where I come from were a little different. I don't know.
Yeah, I think here, well, you can correct me if I'm wrong. My what I would call a nanny, or what I think of as when I hear nanny, is somebody that would like live in, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
so
yeah, in Southern California, that was like a hottie toddy thing.
Yeah.
Like in LA, like, oh, the nanny, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I never had I had a friend who had a nanny.
We certainly didn't have a nanny, so we weren't.
We had a babysitter.
Yes.
Or daycare.
Yeah.
This lady actually had a daycare in her home, and she was just remarkable.
I love that.
I wrote the word in that notebook so that I could write all the prompts, but I did not think to put the word on the page.
The problem is now just figuring out, I want to outline this.
Yeah, and this is the first time in a few weeks I've actually done it in the journal. I mean, like,
yeah, because you made the card.
So I can't do anything on Wednesday. I mean, I'm just gonna have to sit at home and watch TV.
Hilarious. Or live your best beach life, drinking seltzer with mint on it.
I like your thinking. Yes.
Make that your life. That's your vision board now. Go make it happen.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't really like
you don't live by the
Perrier.
beach, girl.
I don't really like Perrier or whatever that is, but
I'll call it what you will.
Anything with a mint and a lemon's got to be pretty good. So
yeah.
As long as
okay. Did anybody watch the Kentucky Derby? Yes, Lydia, I agree. The card was so cute.
Thank you, Lydia.
Yeah.
Did yeah, I showed it at the beginning of the video. I think when you were
Oh, what'd you show? I'm sorry.
Oh, I showed the card.
Oh,
yes.
At
the beginning of the video. I think when I was tap dancing while you were coming in and out.
Yes, I missed it. Sorry. Yeah, did anybody watch the Kentucky Derby? Isn't that a Southern thing down there for y'all?
Yeah, it is, and I'm just not. I love horses, and I'm okay. This is where this might be a little hoity-toity, but I was a dressage girl.
Well, it's only hoity-toity if people know what that is. So
okay,
yeah.
So seriously, I love horses. I used to love to ride, and I used to show dressage and hunter jumper. And so that was I never got into the racing aspect, but that doesn't mean I don't like it, and I appreciate it, but I didn't keep up with it actually this year.
Well, I don't like it or appreciate it, so there's that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That? Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, weren't there like multiple injuries?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm glad I didn't watch it. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
So another political, we're not doing that one then. What about the other political topic of the day? Who watched the what do you call it?
Coronation.
Coronation. Who watched the new king yesterday? Anyone? Thoughts? Anyone?
My thoughts?
Anyone?
I think they took too long to do the coronation.
You think it took too long?
Well, no, I mean, why is it so long after he took over? I don't understand that part.
Oh, I don't know. Does anyone want to weigh in on this?
I mean, it's just a
Camille
question.
says, Melissa, it's Wednesday the 10th, not the 9th.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's what she says. I also have Wednesday the 10th on my book.
All righty. Well, guess what?
Because today's the 7th.
I had a feeling that I messed that up.
8.
Oh, yeah.
9,
I just totally
10.
left out Monday. And yeah, so thank you. Dag nabbit.
Nice
Nope,
catch,
I'm leaving
Camille.
it.
Nice catch.
Yeah, it would have been a really nice catch like a half hour ago. Well, because I even questioned it. Because I was counting. I said, I hope I did that on the right day. But then I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I was convinced, I did my 8 upside down too.
We didn't do our thing. Here's the prompt thing.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
You have a pretty one. I swear I can't get a pretty one. I'll throw that one
I
out.
just typed it.
I know. I did too, and then I lost that, and I had to rewrite it again.
I did it in my notes on the phone, and yeah.
Oops. Sorry, I jungled you guys. Hold on for the ride.
Dang, that was the bell. Are we done, or is that dinner, or what? What is the bell?
Yep,
mean?
I dinged it on my light. Sorry about that.
Okay, so what do I do?
So I have no thoughts on the king. Okay. Oh, Lydia's in. I wanted to watch it, but I was at a friend's party. It's one of those things that if I don't watch it live, I'm not watching it. New Zealand's under the king. Yes, I know, but I don't really pay attention to the royals. Got it.
Gotcha.
I saw Holly posted yesterday and her title was like not watching current events or something. I just thought it was funny. I didn't watch it live at all. I watched some replays.
I didn't either. I mean,
YouTube.
I watched a lot of the funeral, and I watched, just the historic value to that. I'm not, I have no dog in that hunt, as we say in the South. But I can appreciate it. And it was interesting to learn more about her life. And I found her fascinating once I knew some things. So, from a respect standpoint, but I don't, like I said, I don't have I don't have the TV on. My husband's been gone all weekend. I don't have the TV on. I'm sorry. I just don't.
No,
unless it's on YouTube. And so I didn't even know either one was on, to be honest with you. So, okay, I have a serious dilemma. Not only, so this is the 8th. The 8 is upside down. That's going to drive me batty. And it's not Tuesday. And
Can you not pick it up? Is it too late to pick it up?
No, it's tearing the page. Oh, wait a minute.
With some dental floss? Do you have dental floss?
Probably. Does that actually work? I do, however, have an extra set because on my original set, I forgot the 15.
Oh,
see?
Yeah. So glue another one on.
Yeah, I am. I'm just looking for them. But yeah, so I guess that's what I'm doing.
Just collage over it, Lydia says. Just glue another one on top of it.
You talking about, but on this page, so I totally, you know what? We were talking about the fact that it already was Monday. Maybe that's why I skipped Monday.
And put the leaves at different ways a little bit so it looks layered.
Yeah. The leaf?
No, the flower, the petals. Like overlap it, not right on top of each other. Just twist it and ooch.
There you go.
So you can see it.
Okay, so, but
and it'll be different colors. It'll be fun.
I still did this on the wrong day.
What are you talking about?
Well, okay, we have 7th is today. This is today.
Show us Sunday. Go to Sunday.
Here's Sunday. This is today.
Okay, you're way behind in the delay. I can't see. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh. Let me go back to Sunday.
Okay.
You see it? Okay. So this is Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I've got the 8 right. It's upside down, but the 8 is correct, but I put Tuesday. So I can fix that with a Monday. Hi. However, this is the page I just did.
Then I would tip in a page for Monday.
Yeah. Or I just make this Monday and do Tuesday where Wednesday's supposed to be.
Yeah, like, but you got to tip in a page somewhere.
Well, do I really? No, I mean, they're accounted for. I have enough pages. I just skipped it. Or did I?
Oh, where's the page you're supposed to be on?
This is supposed to be Tuesday. I'm supposed to be on. This would be Wednesday. I'm not down a page. Yeah, I could tip in a page. Then I'm gonna have an extra page, which I mean that's okay. I'm loving this paper, y'all. I'm very happy with the paper. Yeah. So I either change this, and then call this one good.
I agree with Lydia.
What's that? Just got to embrace it. Well, and that's what I was thinking too. Rather than trying to add an extra page that I don't need, if I miscounted, that would be one thing. I've done that and had to tip in a page. So if I, well, it helps if you take the cap off the glue stick. Did you know that? Do you know how many times I do that? If you ever watch my videos, you know that, right? Because I do it about 3 times per video. Okay, so we're going to have a shadow in there. So this is now correct. One of the things when I first started watching you, Allison, I thought it was so fun. Your ability to just, okay, I need this to be under here, and your ability just to lift something up and put something underneath, tuck something. That fascinated me. Oh, this is not Monday. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, I need
a breather. Take a breather.
Yeah, wow. This is Monday.
Okay, these I'm saving in my master list book.
Oh, hi, paper piece.
And this is my page now for Wednesday the 10th that I did. And I put my card behind it and I journaled that we did the prompts today on a live. And then I chose the ones that you guys listed. And so that will go in there. So I'm putting it on Wednesday because that's the time of the word. And I use the other heart tag as the tab there. So that's that. And then on today's page, I used a little matching robot. And I'll put some other stuff here about doing the live. And then this will be the reminder that we made the robot page today. So that's actually there. Cool. So that's why I did that. Very good.
So. Yeah, I got, and it figures the one time I get all brave and actually put it in my journal. I mean, I was doing that, and then I stopped doing it the last few weeks.
Yeah, you're better than me because I didn't put this in my journal. I glued that sucker in.
And like, okay, let's go back to the card, for example. I'm not putting that in my journal. I think I'm going to print a picture of it. But I'm going to actually use,
super smart.
I'm going to send the card to somebody. I'm going to use it.
Thank you, Lydia. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, a paper piece.
Glad you found us. Yeah. We've been working on our page today. We announced the prompt word for the week. We're early, so it normally comes out on Wednesday, but we announced it today since we had time to go live. And so the word of the week is mother. And so everyone gave us different ideas for words, and we both chose different ideas or different prompts to make our page. And so I've just now tucked mine into my journal, and I've actually put it onto Wednesday.
And some of us put the wrong day in the week on.
I'm leaving that. That's the wrong day and page. Here's last week's. I can work on this one. Let's see. I need to get this into my book somewhere. This is last week's page, and I did it because my my book was not ready. Gosh, amazing. I know. Amazing.
Oh, here we go. I went back and added the 15 on it. And I made...
Oh, what do you mean you messed up a journal? What's that mean? I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Did you see my mess up? But I think I'm going to, like you said, just embrace it and go, okay, this is the day I've messed up. Well, putting extra glue on anything. Yeah, how did you mess up the journal?
That's
I bet
why I
it's
want to start one of those
fixable.
memory journals, like that has no date, has no chronological order. But I'm telling you what, my brain does not like that idea at all. So
No.
I think it'd be
Okay,
good for
but
me. But
yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I really don't. Okay, so that doesn't change the fact that this is Wednesday is the 10th, not the 9th.
it does not. You're going to have to put another flower over the top.
Okay, so
And,
in my
you know,
10,
squish. Don't rip it up. Just put the pink one on top.
yeah, I am. The pink one is a little smaller.
Yeah, it'll be perfect. So the yellow will show.
Yeah. So I had somebody that wanted the printable, and I would love to share. I'm trying to, because I plan on making others. I just, I just enjoy doing it. But I'm not savvy enough. I got it to like the Google Drive, but I don't know how to share it like in a YouTube comment or anything. I know who I probably should ask, but I just haven't. Want to watch work in a non-call. Okay.
Yeah, me too. I bought one.
Now,
I have one. I know what it's going to go in. And I see your, I was using a Dollar Tree book with an awl and a series of fillers. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've never made a hidden spine. I would like to learn to do that.
I did that in my, well, you can watch this video right here.
Yeah,
that
I know.
one that
I've just never done one.
Yeah, made for Marguerite. It's not hard. And I haven't done any more of those prompts. I'm struggling doing my. Okay, so tell me what exactly makes. Okay, I know what chronological means, so therefore I know what non-chronological means. But what does that mean in a journal? If that makes any sense at all.
Well, hi, Lori. Super glad you said hi.
Hi, Lori.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying. Mess ups and all.
Melissa, I didn't hear. I'm so sorry. Your question. I apologize.
The chronological part, and or what are y'all saying? A non-chronological?
Yeah, I want to do a non-chronological one.
So meaning just
random memories, like in any order.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Like if I want to journal about whatever, but I can't do it.
Really?
Even my scrapbooks, they have to be chronological. So I know my brain will not allow me to do that. It very much frustrates me. However, I've had a few memories pop up that are like, oh, I could document that. And by memories, I mean like when I was a child.
Right.
And so I know those aren't going to be chronological. So that would be okay for me, having a book of like memories that aren't chronological. I know it sounds so stupid, but I have to categorize it. Like, and so I know for sure, like there's one about, because as I'm flipping through pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, that just sparks this memory for me. And I know like, I want to do a page about our old station wagon. Like that's not going to go in a current journal. It's not going to go in a scrapbook. Where would that go? It would go in a junk one.
That's what junk journals are for. That okay. So in a paper piece, and I can't remember your first name.
Yes, like a junk journal, but just like for memories, not art journaling or not. Yeah.
That video, the hidden spine. I think I made it in January. So if you go back to January and look, it even says a hidden spine, something about a hidden spine.
Yeah.
And I used this canvas cloth. It's just, just broadcloth, canvas, linen, whatever. And this is a 3 signature hidden journal. Now, I had a regret on there, and I talk about that in the video, but it's okay.
But yeah, like I get the, yeah, I know. I got the concept kind of, I've just never done one and I would like to.
Right. Yeah. So, it's anyway. That actually is how I started let's see, how I actually got into this was a series of events. Yes, okay, I forgot. I remember now. I remember now, Melissa. Um, the because I have a lot of like old historic things that I wanted to document. I have a lot of like World War II like original stuff because my dad was in it. And so,
Right.
I have a lot of that stuff and I wanted to find a way of preserving it, but back in the 90s I tried my hand at scrapbooking and that induced the most I couldn't do it. That was not something that I could do because or even doing it chronologically because what if there's something in the middle that I forgot? What if so
Right.
that led me to have to learn how to make my own journal.
Excuse
Because
me,
if you're
my
going to
God.
mess something up, you better learn how to make it and fix it, right?
Yep.
So that led to this, that led to that led to somehow or another, it led me to junk journals. And then I
Which I'm
led me to
fine
all
with.
these.
I just have to know it's not going to be in order. I just know that.
Right, right.
Yes, Lydia, I agree. Let's do it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I plan to.
I already have the book. I already bought a book to put it in.
Oh, do you?
No surprise. I know. I have
But yeah,
grand
it
plans,
is.
you guys. Grand
Yeah.
plans.
Well, I had grand plans too, and I finally learned how to do all of it. And then, well, we all know my world came to a little bit of a halt 2 years ago. So I'm I'm about
But you're
ready to
back.
do it though. Yes, I am. And so I'm ready because I have this whole tote sitting in the bottom of a closet that just has all these pictures in it. Like
Oh,
some from mine, some from
that's
well, it's
cool.
probably more than one tote. And there's no way I tried when I was trying scrapbooking. I tried to. It took me 20 years to make one page, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm never gonna get.
I know. I have
And
all my scrapbooking stuff still ready to go.
yeah, and so that was just too anxiety inducing, I think, for me or OCD. I couldn't do it. I actually did make one page, but it was very stressful, and I just couldn't.
I did find that if I switched scrapbooks, that made it better and that helped me a lot. So it used to be in a postbound album that the pages had to be in order. It was very kind of labor intensive if anyone did scrapbooking to kind of change those around. Then I
Mm-hmm.
went to a 3-ring binder and that has
Yeah,
freed me up quite a bit because yeah.
yeah, I could
Because then I can
probably
do
do that.
Christmas and then Easter and then birthday and then whatever. And it doesn't matter because I can change it and put the pages in. So that helped me because
Right,
that
right.
was very difficult. I agree.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, son of a monkey. Are you serious right now?
Okay, so did we decide Tuesday is the night?
Well, we didn't decide that, but yes,
Okay, somebody decided. Let's see.
we're in
Yeah, that's what
agreement
I've
that
been
Tuesday's the
worried about
night.
too. What if I miss something? Document my family tree in a journal, but what if I miss something? Yeah, well then that's the way I combated that was I learned how to make well you do too. We all know how to make junk journals, right? As long as you know how to bind in pages, you can unbind them and rebind them if you have to. In a hidden spine, that would be much harder to do. I don't know that
Yeah.
you really could do that. Um, that was my plan to how to combat. What if I don't put it in the wrong, the right place? And because some of these things I don't even know, but I would do a separate one. I need categories too. And so, now I want a random memory journal. Me too.
Let's do it.
Um,
We're going to do it.
yeah. And the one of the you too, the rebookery. She hasn't been making videos anymore, but she does. That's
Yes,
like all she
Gina.
does. Yes.
She is one of the people that inspires me the most with that. And it gives me hives, but yet I want to do it so badly. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
And I
So
plan on it. So now that I have plenty of books. Well, I ran into this. I started down a rabbit hole of collecting old books, and then I found that I liked them. and I could not cut them up. And I'm like,
Oh, geez.
uh-oh.
That's fun.
So, yeah, that was not a good thing. But I've gotten over, well, I haven't gotten over that. I've gotten around it. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gina's totally fantastic. I agree.
Yeah.
Melissa needs another word for random. It says she has issues.
Yeah.
She's like, I want a random memory journal. Can we have a synonym for random? How about look, this is what I always say to you guys when I'm not live. A collection of memories, a potpourri book. Yes. Look, this is the little prompt from Lydia from last Wednesday. Do I put it at the top or the bottom of this last Wednesday?
When did you do it?
When did I do what? It's just like the sound you heard that day.
Okay. When did you hear it?
No, it's just like what sound reminds you of the season.
I know. Oh.
Yeah, okay. It's not like what did you do today? So it doesn't matter. Just like on the page.
Okay. Oh, like I'm trying to make Tuesday the 6th. No,
you're killing me with the days.
I know. I got to get past Wednesday. Okay. I don't usually struggle that much with that, but collection, yes. I say put it at the top, at the bottom, right there.
You're killing me.
I know. Where are you putting your number for the day?
Not where I put this.
Okay, then put it at the bottom. Put your number.
So, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. This is the number of the day. So you're right. That's a little top heavy.
Okay.
That has to go at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like it over there though. I'm putting it right here. All right. There we go. You're right. Okay. Good thing to figure out first. Thank you, friend. All right.
Now that I know what day it is.
Oh, Lydia, you would have to medicate me. To do that.
Oh my goodness, really?
I mean, what are you talking about? First of all, because that's crazy talk right there.
Yeah, why you want to go and do that?
Wait, you're funny. Wait, are you talking about the number? Are you talking about this big number? You want me to put this in the middle of my page or your prompt? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You guys.
Mercy.
It would kill you too. I mean, look, Lydia, I'm here for it. Okay. Especially for you, because you inspire me. And if you think this is fun and artistic and like, I might just do it now just because I can.
I know. Now I want to do it just to prove a point.
Okay. I'm going to do it. This is really good therapy for me. I'm going to do it. See, it would kill you too. I'm going to do it. I'm going for it.
Okay. Hey, wait. But wait, can you pull up the prompt? Can you pull up the prompt?
Well, you just said I'm really good at pulling up stuff. So
yeah.
Yes, I can.
Okay. I would put the two together in the middle if you're going to put them in the middle. But that's just me.
Oh, sweet Jesus. You want me to do two things in the middle of the page? Oh, God. I can't do that.
Okay.
Nope. I'm so sorry.
It just looked lonely in the middle.
Well, it's also going to have a word of the week. It's going to say Wednesday.
That's right. That's somewhere.
Right. I just got to find it. I've now lost it.
And, are you sure?
Yeah. This might do it. This might be the last live you ever see Allison on, people. You guys pushed me to my limits.
My 9 is crooked. My 8 is upside down.
Yep, Lydia, I'm going to write all around it. Okay. And you know what? I have a thing. By the way, I've assigned you a thing. I've assigned a piece of something to Lydia. This is my, what do you call it? Like a little.
I don't know, but you're struggling.
I know. See right here, it says Wednesday. Where's my word that says Wednesday? I just had it. Shoot. Oh.
Well, this is, let's see. Did you find it yet?
No,
I was reading this. This is the correct typing position. Elbows near the body, forearms parallel to the keyboard. Sit back in chair, body erect, feet flat on the floor. One slightly in advance of the other. Okay. Eyes on the copy and fingers curved. Hold on. There's more.
A lot going on.
We
all should learn that.
Book at right of machine, elevated for easy reading, and something free of oh, maybe table free of unneeded books or something like that. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah.
Even for today, we should probably all be doing that.
So I'm putting, this is going in today's journal or today's page, maybe, if I can figure out what today is. Because I seem to be struggling. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's see. Nope. Now I'm curious.
Okay, I have to unplug and replug. Give me 1 second. I'm here. My thing is dying.
I'm surprised mine isn't. I hope it gives me some notice.
All right. Do I still have you? Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Oh, you guys, I just looked out my window and I was a little afraid. There's a dog in our backyard. And we don't have a dog anymore. So, but it's the next door neighbor's dog. He loves coming over here, which is completely fine. I just, you know, when there's an animal in the backyard, because we don't have fences or anything. So we also don't have cows, which I'm very sad about. Now I'm going to reestablish my priorities.
I know. I am getting chickens though at some point. Very soon. Chickens and a bunny.
Hey, was today?
Do what?
Was today the day?
Today what day?
I thought you were going to make a decision soon.
Oh, I need to make a decision.
All right.
You know, I found myself as soon as she said he was available, because I'm like, oh, I need him.
Okay, you have to tell people what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry, a bunny. Yeah, I made a video and I talked about it. I didn't. I forgot that I haven't posted the video yet. I met a lady the other day, and her neighbor has baby bunnies, and I had a bunny for a few years, and he died back in 2020, and so my heart has been wanting another bunny. But we had agreed on no animals, or we were going to, by attrition, when we lost the last of our animals, we weren't going to replace them for a little while and be true empty nesters and be able to travel and whatever. Yeah, that hasn't happened. Anyway, so this lady tells me that these baby bunnies are available, and I was like, so, because instantly I wanted the little gray one. There's a solid white one, a solid gray one, and a solid black one. And I don't think I've ever seen a solid black bunny, but so I'm not sure which one. The one I had before was solid white, but the little gray one has stolen my heart. So, but as soon as she's like, yeah, I'll they're not available yet because they're not weaned, but and then I started backpedaling really fast. Mental backpedaling.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'm not ready. I'm mentally ready. I don't know that I'm physically ready.
Okay.
Trying to bunny proof a house is harder than toddler proofing a house.
Okay, good to know.
And I don't want something that I can't properly take care of, if that makes sense. So,
okay, y'all, we have an issue now. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay. What's your issue?
It's going right here. I just solved it because it's fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All better. Mercy. I am I need a pocket. I didn't put a pocket in this journal, and I need a pocket. So I'm assuming that we're now just playing, right?
I am just playing. I was waiting for you to finish your page, and I'm just hanging out. If you guys would like to hang out for a little bit, let us know. And if not, we can end it. I just wanted to make sure we were done with the prompt, and I was trying to get caught up. And I've now been completely inspired. This will be my Lydia page, which is last Wednesday, and things went completely awry. And if you saw me do this video, you can see, like, I made pink flowers, first of all, which is like, I don't even know what's happening in my brain. And then this one has a number in the middle of the page, but I'm actually really liking it. So
I was very proud of you. Yes.
Thank you. And I just glued it down. I didn't even I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
And they were beautiful.
There's a little strawberry right here for you, Lydia. That's your emoji or whatever we're going to call it.
Oh, that's sweet.
I just think of, because you have so many strawberry stories with your sweet Freya. So, yeah. So anyway, let's add some color to this page though. But yeah, if we want to hang out, is anybody crafting or what do you guys do? You're just listening to us like be cuckoo, huh? I need to go to bed. Sweet Camille. Yes, it's almost midnight
Oh,
on
oh, you're welcome.
Sunday.
Thank you
Yes,
for
and
coming. Yes, that's a
you have
hard way
like
to start off the
life
week.
tomorrow. Yes. Thank you so much
Wow.
for being here. Loved having you
Yes,
here.
thank you.
Absolutely. And
I
I'm adding color that's nowhere else except the leaves on this thing, but I'm here for it. I'm just doing stuff. That's what we're doing.
oh,
I could hang out all day. I absolutely love this.
listening and harvesting. Okay, cool. I have been wanting to do a live glue book, but I just have not been brave enough.
Yeah, I need to get
Um,
back in my glue book. I've been totally not like normally when I think of it, it makes me not happy, and it's been tantalizing me just a little bit. So I'm like, oh, it might be time to
mhm.
try it again.
Yeah. Um, I think that I did find out something, and I'm gonna actually do a video on this here soon. Um, and something that I told my daughter the other day. Um,
Nice,
she was,
Lori.
talking about failures and feeling like something, like you failed at something or whatever. And so, but I told her, I said, just because you made a choice to stop doing something doesn't mean you failed at it. Does that make sense? I don't think
Oh,
so.
absolutely. No,
And
I think
so,
that's knowledge. Like,
so given that, my little color rainbow glue book, I actually thought that having a few parameters like the color,
uh-huh.
I thought that was going to make it easier for my brain to do glue book. And I think it's actually, I'm feeling a little suffocated in it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, and maybe this was just something that I could only know by doing it.
Absolutely.
So, that is kind of where I'm at with that. So,
Oh, I love that.
so I think I'm not abandoning it totally, but I think I have so many images that I come across that I like that aren't. I think I'm ready for something that is more random.
What?
Did you hear that?
We won't tell anybody.
Okay.
Don't say that. Yeah.
Um yeah, thank you, Lydia. I just yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't know until you try it that you don't want to do it, and that doesn't mean that you failed at it. And
Absolutely not.
I think we all kind of associate that with that, but it's really not. It's not
No.
yeah. And so yeah, I think that
And it's also okay to leave it for a bit and come back and do it later. Like go to the random
right.
one for a bit and then,
Well, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that by
it'll
the
be there when you're
time
ready.
right. I think by the time because I think I just have so many images that I want to use.
Uh-huh.
And maybe if I have both going, but I'm not going to glue pages together. I'm not going to washi tape the sides. I'm not going to do the 1,800 hours of prep work that one book took.
Right.
And I know what book I'm going to use. I think I have to tear some pages out of it just so that it doesn't get overly thick. But other than that, um, yeah. So Lori, you said you've harvested, but you need to pick up the glue stick. Yeah, I hear you. I do too. We need to make a
Me
glue
too,
book.
Lori. We need a glue date because I like cutting stuff out of magazines.
Um, well, Allison, what do you say we do a glue? Do you? Bleh. Is that something that you would want to do live?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Cause well, and I found this at Dollar Tree yesterday too. This little notebook, and I mean, it's just a book with paper in it, right? It's got, I don't know, 14 sheets in it. And I went ahead and grabbed it. Do I need it? No. Can I make it? Yes. It's a good size. It's not too small. It's not too big. It's just right.
Just
And
right.
yes, and I think it's probably, yes, it's probably comparable to the composition book. It's as tall. It's about a half inch shorter, not as
Oh,
wide.
I've seen one of those also. Yes. Oh, and Lori
Well,
has one also. She bought
okay.
one. That's a cool book. Yep. And for
Yeah.
$1.25, you can't go wrong. You can use
Well,
the paper for other stuff. I mean,
yeah, and it's only got 14 pages in it. So it's not a huge commitment. I think I can
mm-hmm.
do it. Now, what I what I plan to use. This might just be a fun. Okay, I don't know how proper is it to name other YouTube channels when you're talking. Because there's somebody else that really inspired me to do what. Well, that's not what she called it, but kind of like your just junk journal.
Uh-huh.
And something like that. And I may do that in here.
Yep. I
Um,
want to do more of that also and just glue stuff down for no reason.
right.
For
And
no reason.
yeah, and just because you don't have to justify it doesn't have to be this color, it doesn't have to be.
Right.
I think I'm just enough. Well, let's throw around some acronyms. I think just enough OCD that the color, if it's not the right color, it's not it, and that's what I'm feeling constrained by.
Yeah, I heard you
And
struggle with
so,
that a little bit, like it's not
yeah,
all one color type thing.
right. And
Yeah.
so it's not making my brain happy, whatever the acronym is for it. And
Right.
I don't, it's not something that I feel compelled to have to like overcome because it's crafting, for crying out loud.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ooh, these match. Speaking of colors, I love color though. And so I thought I would really enjoy a color glue book, and I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. So it's like, well, why do it? Um, I'm looking for some paper to make my pocket while we're just chatting. Um, it's not that I don't have any.
Yeah, it's not that any of us don't have any. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got
see,
plenty.
this is a brilliant example of this page. Let me just show you right here. This is what I have on the page for Friday. For those of you who have not seen my channel or seen me journal, I plop stuff in there, right? And this is what was supposed to happen on Friday. So, I mean, well, there's the prompt from Sweet Lydia that we'll just, yeah. Okay. And then, oh, look, there's a strawberry because, yeah, Lydia, paper, mail. Yeah. Didn't, none of this happened. So it's not going on today, but that's how I keep it, right? We're going to move it. Saturday, Sunday is today. This is Monday. Oh, it might be perfect because this is one of those envelopes I made on my foldable paper video. And I
Oh, that
love
was so
it.
cool.
I love it as a page. So that actually might work out great because it looks like an envelope. So see, things work out for a reason.
That was so
But
cool. Yeah.
that's why I don't glue stuff down.
Yeah. Do you just glue like the middle sometimes, or is
What do you
that
mean?
how you are able to pull stuff up or like tuck stuff underneath?
Yeah, probably a little less glue, probably.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of times it's like just if you catch it in time, right?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
talking. Okay, some of this was I did like when we started this or the other day,
Oh,
or
then no, it's down.
yeah. Okay.
All
Um.
right. But if you ever get stuck, I mean, I do, I do think the dental floss works sometimes. So it's one way to try
Yeah.
it at least.
Okay.
So,
I
all
don't like
right.
this blue matches
Well, that makes me
that
sad
kind of
now.
periwinkle. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. It was this I could have back.
Yeah.
So I love the vellum in my book. I'm learning to love, I love vellum,
Mhm.
but, um,
Yeah, you got brave.
Lori says random glue books or theme glue books. I have a list. Exactly.
You-
And Melissa says, I made a summer journal starting with a list of things I'm going to do this summer. Oh, what fun.
oh
Do I put them in
wow.
list order or date order? You see?
Uh-oh.
Exactly, girlfriend. Yes. And everybody would do
Yes.
it differently.
That's how you know you're yes.
Oh, Lydia. Yeah. Dental floss, right? Like to, get behind something. So, I mean, I have some right here and then you could scooch it, right? Oh, I only have 5,000 yards. So I have
Oh,
to be
amazing.
careful.
I'm
I mean,
so
you
used.
can use it for decorating too, but if you want, you can squish it behind this, right? And kind of shimmy it like this to get things separated so it doesn't
Shimmy. I wanted to see the shimmy.
see that. And then it will pull it up. See?
I'll be darned.
Yep. So,
But obviously there's a point of which it can't do, but it's worth a try if you don't, if you haven't. Okay, this one I'm going to leave blank because I might put it on a card here. But what I was saying is, yes, the vellum I love, but I have a very hard time documenting on it because, like, if I put this one here, logically, I would have put this one on the back side. Or, if I put a note card here, I would want something the same size for the other side because then you can see through it. That's my issue with vellum.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
so I struggle a little bit with that.
What did you use? An April parchment paper or something like that?
Oh my God, that was horrible.
Yeah, that is meant.
The parchment paper was horrible.
Have stuff to stick to it.
I know,
but its whole purpose in life is to keep something from sticking to it.
I know. We have like different purposes in life. I know. However, I will say someone, I can't remember who, and I really apologize if it was one of you, very, very smart, said nail file or sandpaper on the parchment paper because it would give it some grit.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. Well, at this point, I would just say don't use it again.
Got that right. No joke.
Well, but that's what this is parchment paper. Now, I tell you what it is good for. This actually isn't this is dry wax paper, if that makes sense, which I think is pretty much the equivalent of parchment paper. Okay. Comes in little, I've got it right here.
Oh, yeah. That's the deli paper. It comes in sheets like they wrap sandwiches in.
Right.
Yeah, lots of people use that.
It's called dry wax paper. So
yeah.
And now
did you get that at Walmart or something?
No, I got it at Sam's.
Yeah, Sam's.
Now it does. Now I'll be gluing, and then something will stick to it, so it does have a stick value to it.
Okay.
But this one these make good collage paper. Like if you stamp or stencil on it or something like that.
Sure.
Because you glue.
Yeah, Lydia, that's what I was saying.
It's
sorry.
Almost,
go
ahead. Baking paper to make stickers and yes. But it actually
wait, Lydia, what? To make stickers on with packing tape because it peels up easily.
Yeah, I know what she means.
Well, all right.
Well,
like if you put this on the paper and then you put packaging tape over it and then you peel up the packaging tape to just have the flower. Is that what you mean? I don't understand how you make stickers. I'm stuck on that. And please, I'd like to figure that out.
I think what she means, correct me if I'm wrong, I think she uses it to actually put the tape down so that you have a flat surface. Then you make the stuff on top of the tape, but it comes off. So then you can peel the tape off. Does that make sense? Did I get that right?
That's what she says. Packing tape down, flour, and packing tape on top.
Yeah. So pretend this is the packing tape. Now this is not parchment paper, so this will stick
sticky side down.
Yes, like this.
Okay.
Because you can get it, and then you put like the little image on it. Let's pretend this is clear paper, and then you put another strip of clear tape over it, which seals it in there, but it then makes it a sticker. Because you can peel it up off of,
completely lost. I'm going to use this instead. This is a piece of clear packaging. Will that work? Anyone? Bueller?
Do what now?
Will this work instead of baking paper?
Vellum?
No, this clear piece of plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
As long as the point is it's a nonstick surface. You've done it before.
I don't know.
You're just not following.
Correct. Okay, so I have my tape. I'm going to put my tape. Well, that sucks. What happened there? Okay.
It's kind of the way you make your tape, your little paper tape.
Yeah. But that tape is, yeah. Okay. Talk to me. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm watching what you're doing.
Okay, so this tape is sticky side down. So I put it down, sticky side down like this.
Yes. Actually, stick it to the acetate.
Okay, I'm sticking it down to the acetate. Can't see it, but that's fine.
Right.
I'm going to run it off the edge so I can find it.
Now cut one of your flowers that you have, that green flower that you didn't want to use.
No, I'm going to use this real flower. Here's dried flowers.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
going to put it over the tape, which I can't see, but okay, I get it. I'm doing this. And then I'm putting tape over it again. Like this.
Yes. Yes.
Literally can't see where this thing is. That's stupid. Oh, and look at them stick to the tape. Did you all see that? Look at that. Poor Lydia. She's like, okay. I haven't made stickers since I made Elsa and the Frank and other stickers on my Cricut. That was your swan song? Oh my God, they're amazing. Those are amazing.
Aww.
Okay, wait. I still don't see my tape. All right, I'm going to try and do it like this.
That tape might stick to that acetate, but you might have
too
to
late
get it
now.
back up. Yeah.
All right. All right, so this is what you're saying. So now.
Yeah, you probably should have left an edge just so that you could peel it up.
I did right here.
Okay.
I just didn't know, but it's all bubbly. But that's okay, whatever. So here's.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of bubbly.
Okay, so there's what I have. I get the concept. It's a little wrinkly. But now this side is sticky.
Which side?
Melissa, the side I had stuck down. So like it's sticky now. See, sticky.
Well, the top isn't sticky. There. Now, if you were to cut those flowers out, you just made them a sticker.
Oh, she leaves it on the baking paper.
Yeah, until you're ready to use it.
Got it. That makes more sense because I was like, this can't be used.
No, you cut it out on the baking paper and then, or like on your parchment paper. Yeah.
Lydia.
That's profound.
You know what? Okay. Okay.
For those of you watching the replay, it's sticky because it's a sticker.
Lydia said it's sticky because it's a sticker. Okay, girl, I'm getting it. I just wasn't getting it. Like, but you leave the paper on it. So then look, here's what I was thinking. Because I could make someone a sticker. Like I would like to send this, not this, but because I just ruined this, but like you could make a sticker and I could send it to someone, but I can't send this to someone because it's sticky. But you leave the paper on it.
Yeah, but put it on your part. That's what started this conversation is because
you
used
the paper
and couldn't get anything to stick to it.
Got it. So you leave the paper on it, and which is like the backing, and then it's a sticker. Brilliant. Yeah, okay, got it.
Cut around the flower, then make the sticker. I mean, then when you get ready to use. But now, if you were just doing it to put in your journal, you could cut that flower out and put it down in your journal now.
Oh, don't think I'm not going to. This sucker's going in my journal today because today has been just.
That's right.
Amazing. And this poor little one died. So wait, Melissa, I got to go back to not you, Melissa, paper piece, Melissa. I got to go back to your comment. What do you mean that was your swan song? Because that happy mail you sent me was amazing. I don't know how to do that on a Cricut. I have like the original Cricut that has not seen the light of day. It's in my closet. So okay, Lydia. Yeah, she leaves it on the paper. Okay. This little ditty is going on today's as well, though. I can promise you that. This is Sunday. See? Oh, you guys, look how perfect it is on this paper.
On what paper?
Well, maybe you're not there yet.
Yeah.
We have such a delay on our video feed.
It means I've never been able to make cool stickers again. Oh, sorry.
What? They're
Why?
amazing. I love them. You
You
drew
know,
those also. You guys, look how perfect that is on today's flower paper.
I don't
See?
remember seeing this. Oh, I see it now. Yes. And it'll help you remember that we talked about that today. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes, it will. Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
And the fact that my Tuesday the 9th is after my Wednesday the 10th and
Uh-huh.
my Monday the 8th is upside down. Yeah, that has a lot of memories.
You are so funny. You are
Ay,
so
ay,
funny.
ay. I am, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Lydia. It turned out perfect. See, everything turns out perfect. That's why I need to remember just to let it go. Like it's just journaling. And maybe if it's out of order, maybe I'll wrap my brain around that sometime, but we'll see. Melissa
Yeah,
says when school's out, she'll have more time to try again. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, it turned out okay. So funny. I wish so in fact I got this little iPad that's a very old one, but I just bought a used one and I really want to try to learn to doodle something, even if it was just numbers. But I just haven't gotten there yet. It's definitely a learning curve. I'm assuming everybody on here, do you use Procreate? Is that what everyone's using to draw? I don't know how to do any of it. And so it's very new and yeah, but those Frank stickers are like, oh, and this is on clear paper. See that? So sometimes I print it on white, sometimes I print it on clear, and this is on clear. Whoops.
right.
I was gonna put it on this page, but I don't think that's the look I'm going for. The clear over the birds is probably.
Trying to see your, I wanted to see one of those Frank stickers. How did I miss that?
Lydia, I'm cleaning my kitchen. This is maybe the most fun I've had cleaning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, girl. We're here for you. And you love Procreate. Oh, you're cleaning
Yes.
and chatting in the chat. You are
Hey,
amazing.
yeah. Hey, Lydia, would you help me with a problem that I have?
Oh, interesting, Melissa. So you use the Cricut
Yeah.
canvas. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I am so out of the loop on all of that.
If I message you on Instagram or something, would you, I mean, I have Procreate. I know how to use Procreate. I'm just struggling getting something to like a Google Drive where I can share it with somebody else.
Okay, in fairness, did you send it to someone else other than me?
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay. Because I don't
Yes.
think I'm the best person to test those things
No,
out. Okay.
I realized that, but
Okay. You
I
don't
was
have to be.
giving you no. Well, I mean, I realized that when you told me that.
It's like you don't have to agree so quickly, but okay.
But yeah, well, you told me, so
Yeah.
I understood, and I didn't.
I'm looking
I'm
for my
not that
Franks.
familiar with Google Drive and all that. I really have deliberately avoided computers over the last few years or anything related to, other than my iPad and what I do on Procreate. And I just, but now I'm kind of at a place where I need to learn some of it. So,
Well, good morning, Kylie. How are you?
hi, Kylie.
Happy Monday.
I just saw my hubby walk past the window. That means he's home. Do better with the vinyl and iron stuff. I did vinyl and I used a silhouette though, not a Cricut.
Oh yeah, you did a lot of that work.
And I went through the whole make the t-shirts, do the things. I have an Etsy shop. It's been on vacation for like 3 years. So, I still have all of that. It's, in a crafting graveyard in another room. But I will
Maybe
use
we
it
could call
again.
it something else.
Storage room.
Okay. Is it resting? Is it just taking a break? Is it?
Yeah,
I mean,
taking
it's
a nap.
not. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not a graveyard. We can.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's just I made the comment to somebody that's where crafting goes to die, and so
I know, but you could bring it back.
yes,
See
I
this?
can,
I'm
and
throwing this away because I'm not
actually
keeping it.
working. actually working on it a little bit at a time.
There you go.
So
See,
I
nice
made
job.
another couple feet in there this weekend.
There you go.
When I had to move some stuff in my house for mobility issues, everything just kind of got stuck out there. So
absolutely.
But I'll get it back. I figured I would do.
There's a random pack of material that I didn't use.
Hi, hubby.
Hi, hubby. He's like, I've been trying to call. You've been on the phone for 12 hours.
Well, no, I did talk to him right before we went live, and I told him I wouldn't be able to answer, but he drove.
Okay.
He was about 3 hours away, I think, something like that. So I knew he'd be getting home about now, but he's good. He's gonna probably watch the race and not the Kentucky Derby race.
Did you see what? Oh yeah, he's watching car racing. Cindy says instead of where they go to die.
Home. Yeah.
That's super funny.
No.
Kylie, we are well. Thank you for asking. We have been here for a little bit, and we are just kind of messing around at this point. We both did our prompt page for this week. So if you are following along with the Inspired to Create prompts, we did it early this week. And so this week's prompt that is actually for Wednesday, the word is mother. And so we asked everyone for ideas on prompts, and then we each made our own page based off the prompts we chose. So they're both different. And then we've just been having, now this is not going in here. We've just been having a hoot trying to catch up in our journals and just,
well, we were fixing some issues
and fixing stuff is what we're doing. We're fixing stuff because
Kylie,
we got a little excited and got ahead of ourselves.
Yes, we did. I put this is my page for today, and I put it on what should have been Tuesday's page. So now for the next week, Tuesday comes after Wednesday. Just saying, in my world, it comes after Wednesday. So, and I'm good with this. So I just,
we did start the conversation with, it's weird, like hours ago. I don't know how long we've been on here, but it is strange that you were like on a different day than us. We have a few people here that are already on Monday, and we're curious how Monday's going. So we're grateful that you're here.
Yeah. I'm
super cool.
And maybe all the talk of what day it is, maybe that did discombobulate me a little. I don't know.
Could have. It could have.
It could be because I can't talk and do anything at the same time. Although I'm getting better at it. Videoing actually has helped me improve my mouth-hand coordination.
I don't know what you're going to say, but I was like, oh boy, here it comes.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, mercy.
Hey, did you guys know May is Mental Health Month?
No, I didn't.
Ooh, 70 and wet here. Wait. Melissa, where are you again?
Mouth-hand coordination. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Just saying. Oh, and back to the rest home thing. We're not going to call it a rest home. It's a rehab center.
Oh, hey, girl. Yes. Nice reframe. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I know that because May is Mental Health Month, and my mental is healthy.
That's right. There you go. Nice job. See?
Okay.
All right.
So I need the pink so I could know.
This, I think, is going to go there. Where's the prompt of the day? Oh, we got to put this here. The orange definitely has to go over here. Lydia, I really enjoyed your prompts last week. I did not. I think it's so funny because, like with a lot of our brain work, right? We tell our brain what to pay attention to, obviously. I could not figure out how to print them either, girl. So I need to message you on that. I know you sent me a thing, but I could not figure it out. I think it's my computer, to be honest. But anyway, I went ahead and printed them as pictures again, but I want to figure out how to print them as a document. And I 100% know it's me, not you. So just know that. But Pennsylvania. Yes. So it's rainy there. 70 and wet.
Okay,
That
well, it has
sounds.
been very wet here, so
Do you have
it
similar weather, you in Pennsylvania?
no, not necessarily, but when a front goes across, it kind of sweeps
Wow,
sometimes.
girl,
You know what I mean?
that's
Goes west to
language.
east.
You know what you're saying? When a front goes
Um,
across, it sweeps.
front goes across, it sweeps. Yeah, sweet. It sweeps the whole. Well, usually it's like the southeast, but that's
When a
it depends
front
on.
goes across, it sweeps. Okay.
Okay.
A front
Well,
is weather? What's a front?
yeah.
Weather?
Oh, you don't have fronts where you live?
Well, you said front and then you said
A cold, like a
across.
cold front, a hot front.
Okay, yes, I've heard the language. I don't know what it means though. Like,
Okay. Well,
mm,
when we refer to fronts, it can mean tropical too, but usually it just means something that changes the weather.
I guess I've heard cold
So
front.
like
Like
a
there's a cold
storm.
front coming. I hear that on the weather, maybe.
Okay. When if you ever watch like a radar from at least our area, I just assumed everybody did the same thing. There's like this line of storms, and it's this ugly red, yellow, green. You know, red being the worst storms,
Okay,
and
yes.
it goes from like the coast to all the way up. Depends on how far up it goes. You know, Alabama, Tennessee. You know, it
Okay.
could go all the way up the New England area, and it just goes all the way. It moves all the way across, like west to east. I just assumed it started on the west coast and came our way, but maybe not. I don't know. I only start seeing it when it gets to about Louisiana.
Got it.
Now I know some of them are in. You know, they hit Texas too, because I know Texas got some hail and stuff out of the last one we had.
Oh.
Here's that little bunny, if you can see him.
Oh yeah, she got to hold the bunny.
The little guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Look
So
at
Lydia,
this.
what I was saying was the prompt on Tuesday was orange, which obviously my favorite color, but I didn't see anything orange. I mean, I'm sure I did, but anyway, I wasn't okay. The point
What's
is my friend then posted this picture from our old hometown in California and this color and the palm trees and the orange. And I was like, that's stunning. And so yes,
oh
that made the book. And I wouldn't normally have cut that out that day. And you know what I mean? But oh, it was just gorgeous. I miss it so much. But
yeah.
I know you guys down in Florida have this view all the time. So
Well, actually, well, if you live on the coast, you know.
do you not live on the coast?
No, I don't. I mean, I live inland. I don't live on the
Okay.
water. My
Okay.
house is not on the water. My house is
How
on the
far are
water.
you from a beach?
About 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, you have palm trees where you are though, yeah?
No.
You
That's the
don't?
funny thing. We really
Isn't
don't.
that
I
funny?
mean, there probably is at the beach because somebody planted them because somebody thinks there should be palm trees.
Oh
But
my God,
we have
Cindy, I'm so sorry, Melissa. Sorry.
no, go
Cindy,
ahead.
you are cracking me up. That's the same thing Melissa just said.
What's that?
Cindy says, I always do Lydia's prompts late because I never have my journal made the first week, but I love it.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
exactly what Melissa was saying earlier. That's
I'm posting a
hilarious.
video tomorrow where I talk about that specifically.
That is
And
so funny.
just because I feel like I start off so behind and I'm trying to figure out why. And okay, sometimes I don't get my journal made till, but even if I get it done made on the first, I could see if I didn't make it till like the third. Okay, you're starting off 3 days into the month, but like I had this one made like either the last day of April or the first of May. I don't know. Anyway, um, and I still just, but I think maybe because I'm not done with April and I feel like I have to finish April. See, here we go with that chronological thing again.
Yep, yep, yep.
And you know, feeling like I have to yeah, I don't need to do that. So I don't know how to fix it though. I've identified it maybe,
So funny.
but can I fix it? um so yeah, if let's see, but yeah, I was just telling Lydia I keep missing her prompts, and or I see them halfway through the week. They were last week, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess I keep missing them. But I guess there's nothing that says that I can't do them the second week of the month. I'm just going to be behind everybody else. But Cindy, do you want to do them the second week of the month with me?
Yeah, she says there's never any pressure. Do them any day.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of
So
like
funny.
our prompt too. And,
Oh, that's fun.
you
Let's
them
do that one
whenever.
today. Yeah.
So I am.
That cracks me up.
But yeah, it's just I really did. I filmed a video on that yesterday, and I didn't post it today because I knew we were doing the live, or was pretty sure we were doing the live. And anyway, so
Oh, I should make a note today that when you say we were pretty sure, that's because of me.
yeah. Oh.
Allison's always a maybe. That Allison's not willing to commit to anything.
I do too. It's hard.
And even this morning, well, that's not true. Late last night, my husband says to me, "Hey, what are your plans tomorrow? We should go on this thing and go to the Tulip Festival." And I'm like, like,
I didn't want to be the reason you didn't get to go to the Tulip Festival.
And I was like, well, I mean, I had my gym thing this morning, and just anyway, I just was laughing because I'm like, oh God. And so when she texted me, I'm like, yes, I'm coming. I'm trying very much. Oh, so funny.
Y'all, I got to go to I worked the clinic or volunteered work, whatever, Friday, and I drove myself. There's a Goodwill right across the street from the clinic. So I got to, usually I'm in a hurry or whoever, but I get to, I guess nobody else documents when they drive somewhere, but I have this my vehicle is red, and so I document when I drive.
I love that for you. That's a big deal for you. I think people document what's important to them, and I think that's important to you right now. So I love that.
One, it's something that you take for granted until you can't do, and then it's like, oh, okay.
I think that's most things in life, right?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. And so it's not something that I look forward to. I know that sounds weird because I waited to do it for so long.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think it's just because it's not comfortable enough yet. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I never was one that liked to drive before. I mean, I drove, but I drove out of necessity, not out of,
Right.
yay, driving,
So the chat is saying, Lydia's saying she does the prompts the first week of the month. In case you guys are watching the replay, I'm trying to read the chat for you guys. So Lydia says she's doing the prompts the first week of the month, but you have all month to do them whenever you want to. Kylie says she needs to catch up in her journal. She's about a week behind. Yeah. Same girl. Yes.
Just a week.
Good for you. And then Cindy says she's going to do them the second. I am doing them the second week, but I put them in the first week pages. Perfect. Oh, Lydia has a red car too. She says she doesn't love driving. I do it because I need to. And I'm with my husband. When I'm with my husband, he drives. I love it.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, now don't get me wrong. I used to drive. I mean, I've driven from Florida to Maine several times and whatever, but that doesn't mean, I did it because it's not something I do for pleasure. I don't know. I guess there are some people that do that, but
absolutely,
I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
So,
my husband would be
but
that
now,
person.
Yeah, I'm, but now I'm grateful to be able to on a limited basis.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because I haven't been able to for the last, almost 2 years.
I love it.
So I don't take it for granted, but.
Y'all, I am trying to use this paper and I hate it. I'm super sad.
Which paper?
Oh, it's like handmade paper. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm not loving it, but I'm using it because I got it and I'm using my stash.
Gotcha.
So we're going to do something like that.
I did,
hey, Kylie has a red car too.
Oh, looky there. My poor car needs a paint job so bad.
Lydia
mean, it's
says
an
she
older.
sleeps in the car and takes a nap. He can drive. I'm with you on that plan,
Oh, there
especially
you
for long
go.
ones.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you could
Red
be a
Car
red car
Club.
club.
Yeah.
Wait, Cindy has a red cart also.
Yes.
What? That's 4 of you.
Wow. Well, see my little
Feeling
I
a little
used my
left
little
out.
red. I'm sorry.
I'm joking.
You can have a red car too.
I can put a red car on my page if I want to.
See my little
Yeah.
red car clip art? I didn't draw that. I just, So
That's super cute. You just got a clip art that
yeah, it's just something I printed.
I love it.
I think I want to draw one though, but I let's see. I did Friday. Yay. My niece came over, y'all, when she comes over, it's like
I need a person like
um
that in my life. Anybody want to come help
yeah,
me clean out my stuff?
yeah, we got yeah.
Yep.
Yep. But she's very much a night owl too. And
Nope. I gotta go to bed.
yeah, and that's why I'm dragging. I've been like dragging all week. Okay, I'm putting this on today's page just because I think she's so funny.
Who is it? I'm sorry.
This typing lady, the correct
Oh,
typing.
yes. For sure that goes on today's page.
Yes, I just can't decide whether I want it like in a tag and write about it, or when we talk about the live, or do I want to? Let's see.
Lydia, that's funny. I should get a red car. I definitely don't want to be left out of the cool kid club of red cars.
Sorry. No, I don't want you to be left out either.
I'm joking. I think that yeah, different people, right? I mean, have you always had a red car? How'd you end up with your red car? Let's have that story. Did you choose it? Was it used? Did someone have it? Tell your story.
All I can say is Roll Tide.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We both had they're actually
That makes sense.
Burgundy. Yes, we both had
Got
I think
it.
it's technically a burgundy. He had a red big truck, and I have a red SUV.
Got it. Oh, Kylie, I hope you feel better. I hope being with us, and relaxing helps you feel a little bit better.
Give you something to do. Maybe we're keeping you occupied.
Sorry you had to take the day off work, but
yeah, that would be.
Hey guys, look where this goes in the used up pile.
I think I'm going back. What else would I put? Oh, very good. I have a whole pile of money to dig out.
What? Money.
I have what?
Cindy says, never in my life have I been a part of a cool kid club. Well, you are now. You just made yourself a club. That's how it works.
Oh, and I love Eeyore, by the way. Cindy.
Eeyore?
Yes.
Is that
can you see her avatar?
Oh, got it. Okay. I thought I missed the chat.
It's bother.
Well, I guess I'll just sit here and
He's so funny.
All right, now we're gonna go back and re-glue all this stuff on here because
let's see, do I dare cut these apart?
What's happening here?
Put them in the pocket I just made. Wow.
Lydia, I'm inspired by your cleaning. And when I say inspired, I mean like not enough that I'm gonna want to go do it, but like I don't know. I want to be you.
Like yay.
Yay.
Yay you. Oh,
seriously.
Your video okay, so I was painting my nails, what was it, Friday night, and I have to blame this mess up right here on you.
Who's you?
You
Me?
The video. Yes. Which video was it that you were doing? It's one of your most recent videos, and you squealed or something suddenly in the video, and the paintbrush went.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I did, and I totally said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I just squealed in your ear." I don't know what happened.
It was like 2:00 in the morning. My niece had just left, and I'm like,
"Oh my god!
Well, what else are you gonna do at 2:00 in the morning? I'll watch your YouTube videos and paint my nails." And
I love it.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Lydia says, We were lucky that when my car was written off, a foreign driver on the wrong side of the road. Yes, I know you're speaking of people like us. Yes, okay. So it was an accident. You got hit, it sounds like, and a person my sister worked for was selling their red car for cheap. That makes sense. Yeah. I hope you were
there you go.
okay. Yeah.
I work with kindergarten. What?
Kylie said she didn't sleep well. I can't work when I'm sick because I work in older people homes. Oh, how sweet of you. Cindy is Cindy's so-called art page.
Yes. I know who you are. I gotcha.
Oh my goodness, Lydia, you are hilarious. She says, I totally wouldn't have cleaned if my husband didn't say when he was going to work, can you clean the kitchen today?
Hey, I did clean the kitchen a little bit today. I'm well,
Oh my God, I'm
dare I
dying.
admit this on TV, but still cleaning up from the mess I made last Sunday, I think. It takes me a minute.
It takes me a minute.
Yes, it does. It takes me a minute. Still didn't print that picture off.
I'm
actually getting something done. I'm happy.
I know. We're doing a good job.
Y'all might not
Someone
be. When I
said,
watch it live, I don't get anything done. I try, but I get wrapped up in the commenting and the.
I do too. Unless sometimes I do what Lydia does, and I like have it on in the background, and then
Yeah.
you know.
But I am so I wish I was. Okay, so show of hands. All the things that we've talked about today. Let's see. Show of hands. Who would like to see Allison and I make a glue book live? Do a glue book live together? You know what I mean.
A glue book. Oh, like go live and work on glue books.
Yes, thank you. The words are hard sometimes.
Got it.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I like that. Okay. I don't have the picture for it yet, but I'm going to do it. Just do it. I am going to, let's see, probably not too long from probably needing to.
Yeah, I would say the same. And your husband
different.
just came home. He's been gone.
Yeah. Yes, he has. He's been gone all weekend.
He was fishing?
Yes.
Did he do well?
The tournament, he came in second.
Oh my goodness.
So that's a big deal. It's a 2-day tournament. So you got to not only do well one day, you got to do well 2 days in a row. So
that's cool. And then do you guys keep the fish, or is it throwback, or what?
No, it's catch and release.
Okay.
My in-laws just celebrated their 60th anniversary the other day, this past week. Like, that is such I know I really switched gears on you, but it was sitting here and I thought about it. That is a heck of an accomplishment,
It is. Let's see. M says, I'm back. You didn't notice. I still haven't slept. Oh, M, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Melissa says, Kylie, she works with kindergarten, same thing. Yeah, Cindy says, welcome back, Em. Lydia says she's not a tidy gal. I wish I was, but I'm not. Me too. I'm just not. And I'd rather be crafting. Exactly. Yeah, Em, you must be exhausted for sure.
I know. Yeah, I forgot you were going to try to take a nap.
Yeah, 60th is amazing. For sure.
I have decided I can't be creative and tidy at the same time. It's not in my wheelhouse.
No.
I mean, I can do one or the other. And so on a day where I'm, I need to clean, but I have to like turn my crafty brain off because, otherwise all the squirrels drag me down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So, I have to like declare I'm cleaning, or I can do it in like a couple hour increments. It doesn't have to be like a whole day, but it definitely has to be But then that's when I put stuff in safe places, like put stuff away. And then when I go to create, I can't find anything. So then it's like I get aggravated that I cleaned. And so
throw that idea out the window.
yeah,
We
what's the
don't need,
point?
we don't need that.
I don't need that stress in my life.
That's stress. That's so funny.
Ay, ay, ay. I need reward stickers.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I need. I have some. I forgot
I was like, do you have some, or are you
Yes, I do.
legitimately?
No, I found some in my little stash here. Okay. Oh, it's a strawberry. There we go. Be yourself on the ball. Hooray. Those are really cute.
I have to find my notes on what I was going to put as my answer to these prompts, because like I wrote it down. Monday's prompt was, what's a new recipe you wanted to try? And I forgot. I found one.
Wow, Cindy, you're celebrating your mom and dad's 65th.
Wow.
Elle says, I make piles in my craft room, clean the piles, and then I make new piles. Well, of course.
Yeah. I know. Rue comes home next week and she's going to help me clean again.
I'm like, why is everybody raising their hand? Duh. Because I said show of hands.
Because you asked them to, Al.
I did. Oh, mercy.
Craft room's out of control right now. I need to do a big cleanup session. I feel like I do too. I think when Rue comes home next week, she tried to help me clean it when she was home for spring break or Christmas. I can't remember. Probably Christmas. Oh, yeah, Christmas. And then she had said we need to take everything out and like start again. And I was like, I can't. But that's what needs to happen.
Does. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what my niece does. The only thing is well, she doesn't so much now because, mobility issues. And I'm like, do not leave. Right. Don't take anything out that you can't put back together before you leave. So,
right.
But yeah, that's how she does. It's like dump everything out in the middle of the floor or whatever. And I'm just like going,
Yeah. And I understand the concept, and I probably do need to do that, because part of my issue is I don't want, here's my reasoning. I don't want to throw anything out because I don't know. Like when we moved into our old house, my mom actually hired an organizer for one day, and I loved it. But my only regret was that she came too soon. And so she would we'd open up a box from the kitchen and she'd take out my pot and she'd be like, do you love this? Do you need it? It was a little bit of that Marie Kondo thing. And I was like, look, I love this or whatever it is, but I need to know how many pots I have. If I only have one pot, I'm keeping this one. If I have 5 pots the same size, I'm fine getting rid of them, but I don't know that until we open up all these boxes.
I got
and so I need to know what I have. I'm not just going to be like, oh, I don't need an extra journal. I need to know I have 5 extra journals and I'm only going to keep 5. Or with the container theory, I'm going to keep my extra stuff in this one drawer and then I can choose out of all of my options.
Yes.
But I don't want to just open up a box and be like, choose this, get rid of that. Because when I open up the next box, maybe I get rid of the whole box. You know what I mean?
Does this pot bring you joy? Really?
Right.
I get it. But
yeah.
Did you notice that I sent you back to the last things we swapped? Did you notice that I sent you 2 2 yearbook pages and 2 Rolodex?
You did.
Did you catch that?
I did.
Because I knew that you'd have a hard time using them if you had only one.
And I used the other Rolodex card very easily. I made my own little Rolodex card and I loved it.
Very good.
But yes, for the page, I was like, oh God.
And that is something that I have been, and I'm going to start here shortly. I've had a Rolodex for a while and have been planning on doing the memory decks, or not memory decks, but I'll probably do just like a glue decks.
Yeah.
And
we could just do a glue card. See that?
Yeah. Yeah. So just random. There's random. See, I want to be random.
And she's not done yet, but that's what I did with the second one.
That's what you did what?
We have such a delay on this
Yeah, we
silly
do.
thing.
It's
That's the
probably
second
me.
Rolodex card I made.
Oh, it looks good. I love it.
So it's
Very
not done,
good.
but I loved it. So thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome. Do you need some more? I have lots.
I don't need one thing. No,
Okay. Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Lydia, yes, I'm super excited. Rue's coming home. I'm in a little bit of a quandary, actually. I'm having a little bit of a mom moment, but yeah, she's finishing up. My son just finished his junior year, and then Rue has finals this week coming up, and she'll be done with her freshman year in college. It's gone so fast.
Wow.
Yeah. Melissa says she gets overwhelmed with clutter, especially paper. So I have to have a 10-minute tidy up every once in a while so I can focus. I love that. Yes, Rue is right. Bring everything out of the room. I know.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, this is crazy because this room, if you haven't watched my cleanup room, swap room, whatever, my desk is actually a bed. This is a guest bedroom, and this is like a Murphy bed, and it switches into a bed. So twice a year when we have family come, this room is usually what gets completely cleaned up. Everything has to come out of here. That's why I have everything on rolling carts around me, because it doesn't have any drawers or anything. And so yeah, so it does get cleaned up, but recently I've been like, I am not going to do that anymore. We have another bed available and they can sleep there. Like, so I can make some more permanent spaces in here, but yeah, everything needs to come out of this room at some point, but it also means everything gets kind of thrown in here kind of haphazardly, if you will, because yeah, so, but I have entirely too much stuff also, and I am aware of that. I need to get rid of some stuff.
Can't find my baby wipes. Yeah.
Oh,
so you
Em,
think
I'm
she'll help you with
sorry.
that?
Your bedroom, your mom's bedroom is what you have as a craft room after she passed. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to start from scratch. That's what, and I think sometimes, at least for me, sometimes we toss stuff in like when we move in, or we get, and it's never really done with like intention or design. Right. And we kind of, I know for me also, I like to use things, recycle stuff or from Goodwill, or like to try and save money, but it's not the best, maybe ideal piece that fits the best, or, so.
Yes. Trying to be frugal thrifty or.
Yeah. Melissa gives her stuff to the hospital, their cancer unit. I love that.
That is a great
Yes, because
idea.
that's often my deal too. Like, I don't want to waste my stuff. It's valuable, right?
Well,
And
yeah.
But then I see it at Goodwill and it's $1. I was like, I'm not donating all my craft stuff for $1. Like, not gonna happen. Absolutely not. So
I used to have a friend. Well, I still have the friend. She's just not a teacher anymore. And so sometimes, she was able to use some stuff.
Yeah.
But, there's things. This has I've gotten better about getting rid of stuff. I mean, you wouldn't know that by looking at my house, but when you have to spend a big chunk of time and you can't physically do anything about your mess, and you have to look at it, it changes your perspective on it.
Oh, I bet.
And so it's not something, it's going to take time. It's not something I can do, anything about in 5 minutes. It's going to take, and I have to be okay with small progresses.
Absolutely.
And so, now when it comes to my craft room, I end up messing it up 5 minutes later. But, I guess that's what it's made for.
Right.
As I'm looking for something, I can't find my baby wipes. I'm like lost.
Lydia says she has a room. It would be the best room. Oh, okay. Melissa says she's lucky. Oh, the hospital. Yes. And then Lydia says my craft room is the best room for a spare room. The other guests' rooms are upstairs and the stairs are steep and hard to get up, but we hardly have guests. It makes more sense for me to use the good room because I use it every day. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. and it's your house, and like we don't want to save our best. Well, I don't know how old you people are, but or what kind of house you grew up in, but our house, we had a living room that no one sat in. I'm not joking. It was a
Right.
formal living room, and it was always ready for guests to sit in. Like no one sat in it. There was no TV. It was a formal living room. And I just remember like us, my brother and sister and I go, I don't understand. We can't sit on the couch. Like, you know what I mean? But it was there for guests, or it was there for formal, whatever. I don't know. But so anyway, I agree with you, Lydia. Use the room that's best. Em says she threw a 6-foot table in the middle of the room. Oh, nice. You
See,
need
that's what I
different
want.
storage.
I want one I can get all the way around.
Oh, interesting. I would never do that.
So,
That's interesting.
well, because you can have like I would have journal on one end, and I'd have
Oh,
my
oh,
card making on the other
oh,
end, and have
I
different
see. That makes
stations,
sense. That makes sense. Okay,
And
now
then
I see.
the things that um what
Oh,
is it when you blend the things that you use for both are kind of in the middle.
Yep, that makes sense. That's interesting. Um, oh my
Oh
gosh,
no.
you are so funny. You just started in 2020. You can only imagine how much stuff we have.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
happens
pretty much.
fast though. It happens
Yes,
fast.
it does. Yes, it
Yeah, some of
does.
these inks and my die cuts and stuff I've been collecting since 2012, I think.
Oh, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my
I mean,
scrapbook
but
paper I've had since like 2003.
yes, no, that's yeah. Now I do have some scrapbook paper that, well, from that one night, you know what I mean? I had
You're
some
so funny.
well, these markers right here, these Marby markers, they're from 1990. What year was that? 4, 6, 6 or 8, 8 maybe, 98, and they still
Wow.
work great. And now I
Yep.
didn't use them. I
No,
literally,
I
after
know.
that one night, that one scrapbook party, I threw all the stuff back in the little bag I bought, and I shoved it in a closet, and I just dispersed everything in it. What, a few months ago, and I
Lydia
was like, "Ooh,
says,
I had." Hmm.
Lydia says, I have so much storage, but there's even more stuff. So there are mountains everywhere, not just piles, mountains.
Mountains. Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
I love it.
My husband says, "You don't have issues, you have subscriptions."
Oh my God, I love it. Oh, that's so funny. Kylie says her mom and dad have, mother and father-in-law have one of the rooms. I love that, Em. So Em says she has the table in the middle so her niece can sit and craft with her. I love
Oh, that's
that.
nice.
I love that. I'm adding orange to my page, Lydia, because that was the color of the day. Um,
How nice of you
I
to share
love that.
your craft space.
I know. I think that would be so much fun to have a space that, yeah, people could come in, but I don't know also, right? Like
It would
sometimes
be hard.
I need my
Yeah,
space down here.
right. Are you
Oh, an
are
old
you
art
like,
table from school. That's cool, Kylie.
oh, that is not what I was gonna do. Oh well.
All right. So there's Tuesday and we have the prompt ready. And this is just a little wet, but we can't close it yet.
What was the prompt for Tuesday?
Tuesday was document something orange from today.
Oh. I'm trying to remember if I could go back and recreate those for last week.
And then Wednesday was what sound reminds you of the season you're in. So I love this. This is for you, sweet Lydia. Just know
Oh.
in the middle of the page, Lydia said, put it in the middle. And I was like, absolutely not. And here it is.
There it is. You did it.
Yeah, so Wednesday was that. So then I just but I got my numbers down. And then Thursday was document something warm from today. I have to go back and look at my notes. And then Friday, I got to figure out what I'm doing because this is not making me happy. My vellum page is annoying me. Friday, our favorite smells. All right. Yesterday was Saturday. Oh, here's my notes from the first. Perfect. And then Saturday, I have lots of pictures from yesterday. Gym day. Today is this day. And I found a hello card, so that will be that we had our live, and we'll put some faces on it.
Yeah. Well, that'll be fun.
That's a lot. That's a lot going on, Allison. Should we just do hearts? Maybe hearts are better.
What do you mean? Where at?
Right here, this washi tape on this square, because this is a lot going on. I have birds and flowers and God knows what else.
For today?
Yeah, it's a lot. See?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's kind of cute. All right, we'll do it.
Okay.
I'm all about outside my comfort today, guys.
I am on a mission to do different things for my backgrounds.
I love it. That's a great goal. Melissa says, oh my God. Melissa says, I did the tabletop on top of filing cabinets thing. And by I mean my husband.
Okay.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you with that.
Oh, I got
you guys. That was my husband's. No, that's not accurate, but a weird Freudian slip. That was my dad's desk my entire life. And he was a lawyer, and he actually had a door. He took an old door and filed it down and everything, and then put it on top of filing cabinets. And that's what his desk was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's a perfect, because you can probably get 2 sets of filing cabinets on each end of you. Yeah. That's a great, something on top of filing cabinets is always brilliant.
Well, you might as well. I've always put a printer on top of mine, but your idea sounds way more fun.
Well, I'm just saying, like, space-wise, filing cabinet. I don't know. You can put whatever you want under them.
I would be the one to put the filing cabinet on top of the table, but just because I like vertical store. When I say I like that comes from having an antique shop, because you use as much of your vertical space as you can.
I see. Like,
see, when you say you like vertical storage, I mean I like vertical storage.
You mean you like piling stuff up vertically?
Well, but stacking neatly and creatively, not piling. Because you really can make some cute displays that way.
Cindy, where's your face?
How do you see your face? 2 sets. Oh, I gotcha.
Love that. I need another table in my craft room. Cindy says, oh, I see my face.
Yeah, I don't know. Do tell. Do tell.
Were we flipping? Did you see what'd you see? I'm on your tape. Oh God, girl, I'm tired. I'm so sorry. I am normally my tape right here.
Oh.
And she's like, I see my face. You are so sweet. I'm like, oh God. Okay. I was like, I'm not tracking. I'm not tracking.
On what?
So funny. And I'm going to put this girl right here and make a pocket, because that makes me happy on that floral tape or on that floral paper.
I still don't know what you see your face on, but that's okay.
So this tape on my page has a bunch of faces.
Oh, okay. It's one.
And I said I put it there because of the live. I'm going to document here about the live.
I gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you drew
got it.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's days I'm like, not tracking. All right. If anybody wants to know how to cut things not straight, just let me know. I'm always available for tutorials on that.
Mm-hmm. Do you need any more of this ledger paper?
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you. I use it all the time.
Yeah. I guess I should have asked, are you out of the ledger paper?
That might, I don't think I'm out. I think I have a little piece, right?
Need is a strong word.
But you guys, that's the benefit. I don't know if you guys saw when Melissa sent me those and I opened it, but like, she has a whole pack of ledger paper that's different color. I know it sounds stupid, different colors than my ledger paper. And it was spring. It was oranges and greens. And I was like, that's so cool. So she just sent me some more. I mean, we buy a book or a pad, or it's like, it's so much stuff. We don't need it all.
It actually has my husband's handwriting. This must have been a pad that he had in his office.
Oh, that's so cool.
When we were toying with, or when we were buying a camper.
See?
No tanks.
Oh, that's even better.
2005. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, how dare he write on my ledger paper?
You're so funny. And you're like,
So,
oh, it was actually used before I got it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That.
Remember that when we used paper for paper?
Yeah. Yeah. What a thought.
Hilarious.
Silly.
That's funny. All right, that sucker's glued down. Someone ate your chocolate.
I don't mean to brag.
I
but
know, Cindy, there's a lag. I'm sorry.
Melissa said, I don't mean to
Ooh,
brag, but I cut things unevenly with an expensive paper trimmer. I hear you.
Melissa, that's a skill set. I do it
That
too, but I hear
talent.
you. I hear you. No joke. That is hilarious. You're so funny.
I do have that skill as well. So
So we are multi-skilled around this place.
yeah. So
You'd think with all the money we spent to cut like on
no,
tools, but no, no, and no.
yeah.
What do I want here? I want polka dots. Where's my polka dots? Here's polka dots. And we're going to do something like this. Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh no, I'm sticky and I can't put my
Oh,
words.
you are cracking me up.
Okay, so who was it that I was talking? Let's see. Yeah, I figured out how to get caught up in the journal. Do a live.
Yep. Are you caught up?
No, but
Oh.
I'm
Getting there. Got it. I
making headway.
Yep.
So I'm like,
I think I'm going to make a card right here like this.
And it gets me out of my head too, I think, a little bit. You know, like what do I put here? What do I put there? Because I'm just kind of doing it.
Ooh, and I should be using some of my stuff I made. Oh, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? That's too thin.
Well, does it have to be the exact width of the?
Yeah, it's going to be perfect. We're going to use it.
Cindy. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Cindy. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great week.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go too here soon, but I know I said that about 20 minutes ago.
Melissa, what time is it?
It is 5:51 here, so.
I was like, oh no! I know. 5:51. Oh my gosh, my husband's gonna kill me. What do I have? 2 hours? 5:50.
Yes,
so it's 6 o'clock your time. It's 4 o'clock my time. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we've been on here for 4 hours.
Have we really?
Yes, holy cow! Oh my goodness, you guys.
Yeah. So I am probably gonna have to. I need to go say hi to my husband, I'm sure, and I know I need to go do some things out in the garden because I did not do that, and it rained here all day Thursday, Friday, and most of Saturday, and today is the first. Well, it didn't rain yesterday, but it was like really gloomy. Yes, that happens in Florida too. And so, anyway, but yeah, I got.
This might be a good time to kind of start wrapping things up then.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, 8:51 a.m. there, M. That's so funny. Yeah, wow. M's in Australia. So we have Australia and New Zealand. And then we didn't have anyone from Canada today.
No, we had Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida, Washington.
Yeah. Crazy.
Who did I miss?
Crazy. So I think that I can take this time to sign off then.
Yeah, I think
because I'm kind of at a place where I can quit, and
right.
I do need to maybe get upstairs and start getting dinner ready to be cooked. Since but
I got some things that I got, but like I got the background. I'm gonna put this is where I'm gonna put that card, but I'm not putting the card there. I'm gonna print the card, so I got that. You know, things like that I'm kind of at a. I mean, I could keep going for days. I need to do one live just to catch up on my April journal.
Legit. So
Yeah.
I'm going to sign off, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun. I really, really loved the prompts. So
Yes.
thank you so much for like your creativity and ideas. I'm totally saving the list. So we have them. And oh yeah, you guys are sharing where you are.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Cheryl, thank you for being here. We
Yes.
really
Thank
enjoyed having all
you.
of you. So super fun.
Oh.
Oh, bye. Yep. Miss you
I hope
guys.
you
Miss
get
you
some
guys.
sleep, Em.
No joke. Yeah. Get some rest.
And we'll do it again sometime. This has been fun. I like doing it with two people. Well, I've never done one by myself, but I think it helps to have two people,
Yes,
to give
absolutely. I think
your.
it's fun. So, yes, bye all. Kylie says goodbye. So,
Oh,
with that, I
bye
will say
everybody.
goodbye as
Thank you
well, you
so
guys. Thanks for
much.
being here. I hope you're having a great day or evening or wherever you're at. And for all the people watching the replay, please know how much we appreciate you being here. And if you have questions, put them in the comments below. But we hope you guys
Yeah,
are playing along. And if you
no,
do, please hashtag us
right
so we
here.
can see it. Okay. Because we'd
Yes,
love to find it and love to see all your creativity.
yes, Em. I hope you get some sleep. And bye, Kylie. Bye, Cheryl. Bye, Em. Bye, Melissa. Bye, everybody. I feel like romper room. Bye. Y'all have a great have a great start to your week. And I will see you on the next page. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.